Okay. Sensei, thank you for the follow. Danke für den Follow. Der Bart, ja, der Bart ist weg. Puff Grand Even, I'm here to check that. Well, we'll see about that. I'm just real quick just checking a few things in. And then I'll just get started. By the way, for today, it's mostly an English stream, just because like matchups are more international kind of thing. But if there are any German comments, I'm going to reply in German. It makes sense. Ey, Sei, danke für den Prime Sub. Und appreciate ich, danke dir vielmals. Okay, das. I hope you make it. Thank you. Hello from France. Hello. Wade, how's it going? Okay, this and up. Okay. All right. I think we're good to go. I guess I real quick just want to check about Watch the Throne, how it's looking. Because, I mean, it is important to me. Soll ich auch auf Englisch schreiben? Du kannst gerne in Deutsch schreiben, das ist kein Problem. Aber ja, wenn du dich verständigen willst mit anderen, dann halt auf Englisch. Aber du kannst schreiben, wie du möchtest, mein Lieber. Okay. Still looks like always. Alright. Okay, then I'll just leave it on my tab. Alright, now we can get started. Yeah, for the ones that don't know, I shaved off my beard, oh my god, beard, because of the Wheel of Punishments that comes with the incentives. So yeah, I have that. Yo, Daki, was geht? Okay, now let's make the tiers. So this is, of course, Frog. Makes sense, it's Greninja himself. Then, the tiers that I will have are Advantage. Oh. Slight Advantage. Dude, pff, Advantage, so. Slight advantage or even. Even. Slight disadvantage. Puh. No. Ey, ja. War richtig. So. Then we need 2 more. Do we need 2 more? I guess. For now, we need 2. So. Hello, Double. Hello, Esqualo. Beardless Tarik jump scared me. I'm sorry. Damn, this is too bright. Let's do this. Yeah, this looks good. These tiers look good to me. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We can start off with this. Chad, you can tell me what to start with. I do not care. I'll go for any. If I can just say any of them. If you don't put Ryu in even, you are trolling. We'll see. We'll see, Icon. We'll see. Hi, Icon. Hi, Whisper. Welcome, welcome. Jigglypuff. Alright, that's the first character that I'm seeing. Weird. Jigglypuff, I would say just slight advantage. So, what I mean by that is, I think Jigglypuff has a rough time actually killing, because I think the Jigglypuff's edge guards are not that real, let's say that, against Greninja. There are obviously situations where you can't really come back from, or where you're like just nailed down to the points where you just get hit by Puff and like over and over and over again. But at the same time, we can upper loop them. We can we can catch them really well with fair. It's really hard for Puff to actually get in through fair, because like Pound gets outranged. Pound gets outranged. Everything gets outranged. I mean, not even Baku gets through it. So it's definitely like really hard for Puff to actually get in. And at the same time, we can clash really well. As an example, like Nair clashes with Pound and then nobody gets off of anything. But at the same time, I still get a better situation, I would say. So it's like, that's why like it's only slight advantage, because like, and as like Electric Lord just mentioned, Puff can rest out of Gren combos, but I mean, that's obvious. Whenever I know a combo isn't true, I'm not gonna go for it. I know it's frame 1 escaped option, so it might be a bit tricky to realize when it actually like isn't true or is not true. But for Greninja, it's not that hard to realize. So I would put Jigglypuff on slight advantage. Okay. If nobody says anything, by the way, bye Icon. I hope you have a good time at class. I'll see you. Does anyone have? Oh, yo, yeah. How's it going? Paramithra. Okay, Autorun, if you say so. Let's see. There. I think Paramithra is pretty much even. In my opinion, hi Fritz, was geht? In my opinion, they, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like Greninja has a really good time actually close combating Pyra and Mithra. It's a bit tricky whenever it gets to like kill percents, because obviously like I need to down to the up smash, down to fair, near up smash, like those kind of things. Or what is like more apparent against Pyramithra, I get my edge guards. Greninja is really good at edge guarding Pyramithra, simply because I have a good counter for that. It auto aims. Then second of all, Bear outranges and trades really well with both recovery options. Obviously not side B from Pyro. Oh, actually no, it does actually clash with with Pyra's, what's it called? The side B. I don't know. Heute nur Englisch, wenn ja, schreibe ich Englisch. Wenn du willst, kannst du Englisch schreiben, ich werde trotzdem auf Deutsch antworten. Das ist kein Problem für mich. But yeah, it clashes with every single move of her, so I can really well like trade an edge guard next to a hit, and it's really easy to actually go to Pyram and Mithra off stage. So, but then we go look at Mithra's side and Pyra's side. They have huge hitboxes. They can act like Pyra can actually 2-frame Greninja, and they're really good at like catching my landings. Like Mithra just up tilts and I can just immediately just it just hits me. It just hits me. I can't land for free because my air mobility is not fast enough like Mithra's grounded speed. So that's like something that happened to me at Colossal when I played MK Leo. He played Aegis against me. I just kept getting hit by up tilt. I was like not able to just land freely. But at the same time, he doesn't really get much out of up tilting. Like, he obviously gets a juggle situation, but it doesn't lead to much. At least it doesn't feel like it. Like, I'm not too afraid of Pyra and Mithra just up tilting me, juggling me. And then like landing is not too hard, so that's why I like put it in even, because I still get like damage on top of me, but at the same time I can jank Pyramithra really well with early edge guards. And yeah, it's just like a really even-ish battle, I would say. Like it feels like to me. How's the kitchen? It's good. It's not cleaned up and tidied up, but I'm glad it's there. Bowser Jr. at Nexus. Okay, first we have Rosalina and Pac-Man, and then we go to Bowser Jr. So, Rosalina. Where is she? R. I don't know where R is. There. Rosa. I can't really decide if it's slight advantage or even, so yeah, I can do the Melonhead. I can't really decide if it's even or slight advantage because it's tricky. I would say, first of all, I think Greninja is really good at getting rid of Luma, but also really bad at the same time, because back air can just like kill Luma immediately if at ledge. Like back air, first of all, okay, let's start again. Back air just like annihilates Luma at the ledge when Rosalina and Luma have to get up from ledge, because every single get up option gets hit by back air. At least Luma always gets hit. So high abolition. So that is definitely like a huge factor. But then whenever you're in the middle of the stage, because you mostly have like multi-hit moves, it's really hard for Greninja to actually get rid of all these things from it's actually hard for Greninja to get rid of Luma from middle of the stage, because if I like back at them once, that dash attack or F tilt sometimes misses, just so you know. But like a dash attack, and suddenly, like Rosa's already there, and I have to back air, like triple hit back air Luma away from me, which takes time. I'm in hit lag, and Rosa can punish me. Obviously, Rosa can't punish me too hard because she's without a Luma. So that's why like that's like slight advantage to me. But then Rosa is really good at like dodging my kills. It's really hard to kill Rosa because down to up smashing or like near up smashing Rosa with a Luma is super annoying. But what gives me the real slight advantage-ish is the edge guarding process. Whenever Rosalina's off stage and has to recover with the up B, I think she's dead. Like, she has to be dead if I'm not like choking. Because the thing is with Greninja you can like ledge hog, then just wait for the up B to come out. Here, like I just react with the sound of Rosalina's up B. Then I just hear the up B, I drop down from ledge, and then just jump back here, and it just repeats the whole time. Whenever Luma is back, then I have to look out, because obviously Rosalina can recover to the stage, and then land, and Luma can already attack. So, but knowing this, it makes me like, like, I have in mind that like this kind of situation can happen, so I can also go around it. So I don't think the Luma matchup is too Rosalina matchup is too bad, but I also don't think it's too good. So that's why I'm like putting it slight advantage or even, because I can't decide. Hello Guardian, how's it going? Bin Nubi, Rosalina und Pack Duo Main, also sagt das nicht viel aus, aber finde Gren gewinnt gegen Rosa. Ja, kann ich verstehen, Nein, how's it going? Okay, after Rosalina it was Pac-Man. I would say here. So the thing is, that might be a personal thing to me. Pac-Man is really a matchup knowledge check. Let's say that. Hi Oshikbu, was geht? Pac-Man, just like, if you lose the close combat, you get comboed for a lot, but then like you can edge guard him really well, because whenever he has to recover with side B, you can snipe it out with the up B and just get rid of the pellet, and then he has to up B because he doesn't have the side B anymore. Keeping that in mind, you can just keep going on to that. Like, how do I say this? Like, the edge guarding part is okay. The close combat is a lose from my end, so it's a win for a Pac-Man. But then I think the timeout game is won by Greninja. So theoretically, in my opinion, it's like even, because obviously like Pac-Man can still scrap, and if we lose the first stock, it's going to be hard to kill Pac-Man and catch up to him. But at the same time, I think we can always come back. That's the thing. So I don't think it's too bad. How do we tend to deal with Hydrant? Hydrant gets like, you can fair it once and then do any move afterwards and you get rid of the Hydrant. At the same time, you can use counter. Whenever Pac-Man is like nearby the Hydrant, you can jump counter or like run up counter to the Hydrant, because the Hydrant itself still has a hitbox. So, and that hitbox triggers the counter, and as we know from Greninja, because we're all really big geniuses with Greninja, Greninja's counter does not scale with hits. So countering that Hydrant does not scale how strong it is. It's already strong as it is. So if that happens, you can abuse that. But at the same time, Pac-Man can also abuse it and like just deal with Hydrant, have it there, you fair it once, and then you can down tilt. Down tilt is the best thing I think we can do, because down tilt, it keeps it like at a low angle, and it's right in front of us. So the position in front of us is covered. And then like Pac-Man, maybe he's cornered or something, so you can like try and deal with it. But still, my personal experience is slight disadvantage, because playing the mental game, playing the timeout game is really hard. It really is. Okay. After Pac-Man was Bowser Jr.? Yeah, it was Bowser Jr. next. Okay, Bayo is after Hero. So Bowser Jr. He's up here. So, as you guys know, hold up. As you guys know, I tweeted it out like this, right? These three matchups are here, huh? What does this say about me? It says Bowser Jr. isn't even. So, Bowser Jr. is really tricky. I think Bowser Jr. can play really well against Greninja, especially if they know how to side B. I know it sounds stupid, but side B is really an annoying ass tool as Greninja, because Shuriken, it just gets armored. Fair is too slow to actually react to. Then what else is there? Back air, you have to hit the the part above the card, so Bowser Jr. itself, because otherwise I don't think it comes through. And then you can't dash tag or anything, like grounded moves don't work against it. So like the clown card is a really weird thing to deal with, and to mitigate that, I think we're really like, okay, wait, before I mention that, edge guarding. Edge guarding is a really complicated process against Bowser Jr., but I think it's also a very like, it's a sweet spot in a matchup, let's say that. If you get your edge guards right, then I think Bowser Jr. is slight advantage. Then I think it's slight advantage. But the thing is, the edge guards are super low, so you might SD because of it. But if you're if Bowser Jr. only has a side B, he has to jump at some point, and then the tricky part comes in. Greninja can back air while Bowser Jr. is up being, and I only get one hit, Junior plumbers down, and I can recover. So that's like a huge part, because like if I can show you guys, so young Eevee versus Tarik, power up. God damn it. Then let me just go there immediately. Damn. Young Eevee versus Tarik. Damn. Hello? Smash Ultimate. There. Byleth, by the way, after, what was it? After Bayo, so don't worry. It's soon. Oh, it's even timestamp. Look. So this is exactly the thing. Like, you will be able to see it immediately here. Like here, okay, he doesn't have a jump. Okay, look. So here he uses side B jump. Jump number 1 gone. Then he uses normal jump gone. He doesn't have any jumps. No side B, no normal jump. Now we back here again. He goes down. And now you can see he up Bs. I trade. He's dead. Because he can't get an up B back. That's the exact thing. Like, this specific part is really clutch in this matchup, because you can do it with up air and back air, with both moves. So I still think it's even, simply because it's really hard to kill Bowser Jr. It's hard to gimp him like this. It's hard to actually get him to kill percent because he's really heavy. It's hard to down tilt up smash him because of his card armor, so he can just like breeze through all the time and you don't get a down tilt in. But it's also the same thing for him. He has those crazy up throw combos that like do 1,000,000%, but they're also like kind of bad against Greninja because he has a frame to air dodge. So he gets like around 50%, which is like still a lot, but the killing part is really rough for Bowser Jr. He can't 2-frame us. He can't, because I don't know if you guys know, but like if you know how to bonk, then you don't get 2-framed, at least for most moves. And you never take the hit of the explosion. You don't, because the explosion either happens whenever it like I think it takes a second usually, or when Bowser Jr. lands or grabs the ledge. So that's why it doesn't explode. Okay, so yeah, that's why I think it's even. After Bowser Jr., it was Hero. Hero is at H. There he is. Okay, the coolest one is this one. Hero. I think it's slight advantage. Why? I think it's really comfortable to actually play against him. I think it's really comfy. So like it's tricky to kill him, especially like if Accelerate is there, because it like messes up with your combos. But at the same time, I think it's like really easy to outplay Hero. It's really easy to to abuse his slow frame data. And at the same time, he has a hard time actually hitting Greninja, I think, like in my opinion at least. So yeah, it's just like he has a hard time hitting me. I can edge guard him really well if he doesn't get zoom. I think the pink category is supposed to be slight disadvantage. Oh, you're right. Thank you. Disadvantage, yeah, okay. So yeah. His spells are not really best. I think side B is good. Like, I think I can punish side B2 out of shield. Ich mach die einfach gleich selber, alles gut. So yeah, it's like, I think I can punish it out of shield, like side B2, even if it's max space, or like half space, I think, like at that point, yes. So yeah. Yeah, I know about the column wing, I know. But yeah, that's about it to hero. After hero was Bayo. So, as we can see here, Bayo is another controversial one. But for me, it's less controversial. It's even, again. I think people are just really fucking bad at playing in the Bayo, in my opinion. Like, most Greninjas think it's like, I think literally here, or like one of those two, definitely. Some hooligans think it's like around here. Like, I do not know how that works, but I think it's even, and I have a pretty good record against Bayonetta as well, so I think I can talk for myself. So first of all, both characters struggle to kill each other. I think Greninja has a slight better edge against at killing Bayo than Bayo killing Greninja. Both characters don't get edge guarded because that just doesn't happen. Both characters lose if they start the interaction. And yeah, it's like, who has the better patience will win this matchup, because like Bayo has a really rough time actually getting into Greninja's face, I think, in my opinion, at least how I play it. And Bayo at the same time can pressure me really well because of like bullets, but at the same time, at the range where bullets hit, like down tilt bullets, I can dash attack through. So it doesn't really matter what she does, I can react to it really well and just convert out of it. At the same time, I still have true kill confirms with up, like down to up smash, but that only works at like a really specific amount of percent. But there has been also some counterplay to bats, because Opposition noticed that like down tilt fair, like fair gets bats, and then you can down tilt fair again until it's like true, or it doesn't convert, and then you can back air. It doesn't matter. Like one of those two will hit at some point. So like there's good frame traps. At the same time, what is like also pretty good. Wait, I have to find this real quick. Twitter Opposition. Yeah, this guy. There's this one thing against Bayo when recovering that is pretty good. Let me see. Ah, it's right here, I think. No, Feist Bear stage 5. Oh yeah, I remember that. Bayo. Nope. No. Oh, a lot of things. Nope. I need to do that more. That is like so good, but I need to do it more. Oh yeah. Okay. Look, this is actually consistent. This is actually a pretty consistent confirm, because if you parry the first hit, you just press side B once and then mash down tilt, because mashing down tilt brings you the down tilt to 2-frame, or like to actually hit Bayo, and then just get the F smash afterwards. That is a true combo and kills at 60, as you can see. If Bayo wants to shark, we can do this just simply because it works. It really does work. So it's really, really comfortable to actually have this. I haven't got to try it out yet because I haven't played that many Bayos yet since that got found out. But yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm still thinking it's even because it just evens out so much. Because like, I can maybe kill her better, but she does the damage way better. Like, she wins in a damage kind of game. She combos very well, but she also like drops combos very well just because I'm a fast faller. Well, do you know Bloom's opinion on that matchup? Yes, I know. I don't know if it has changed. Because like I remember back then he straight up says, yeah, this is like -2 for Greninja. And I think Lima thinks so too. Afterwards, like I beat Bloom and he said like I play really weird and he might play Rob next time fully. So yeah, it's really weird. Is there optimal SDR or just mix it up? It's really like difficult to talk about it because it's always different. It's like situational based. I love how every question a Greninja main could ask himself can mostly be solved with some research on a politician's Twitter. That's true. It really is true. This matchup, this matchup's really a matchup check with the ISDI stuff. Yeah, for sure, definitely. Like you need to know how to SDI because otherwise you're gonna have a really rough time actually like getting edge guarded as well and getting comboed all the time. Okay, after Bayo, with who? I think Greninja players should just not jump against Bayo. I wish they wouldn't. I wish they would not jump. I think Byleth was again after Bayo, so I think that's cool. Hello, happy to see Junior respected. Junior is a rough matchup. People just don't realize it. Okay, let me do Byleth. Byleth, I think it's slight advantage. I'm pretty sure about it because Greninja is one of the few characters that is actually good at edge guarding Byleth. So that is a pretty big plus. I'll do DK. I remember DK was shown before, so I'll do DK afterwards and then Link. Byleth has good combos. She can they can up B back really consistently. It's true on Greninja. And obviously it's an option to select if I DI in or out. It depends. And yeah, it's like I can edge guard her really well. I can combo them really well. And at the same time, I'm really good at like bursting through their options. And at the same time, like Nair's not that much of a problem because obviously it's -10. I have time to out of sheet footstool down air. And it's also really good against Byleth in my opinion. And also like Byleth is not too small, so it's really easy against it too. Is the water a good way of edge guarding tethers? That depends on how far they are away and if they have an up B jump. What do I mean by up B jump? Up B jump is like the stall that every up B tether recovery has. Like Min like stalls a little bit with a jump. Like that kind of up B tether jump, I mean. But if they don't have it, then yes, because you can literally push them away. If not, then not really, let's say that. Okay, DK. DK, in my opinion, do I say slight or actually advantage? I think I'm just bad against heavies. I think this matchup is garbage. Yeah, I think so. Because I should, like, first of all, edge guarding DK is really easy if you just do it from above. That's it. And then at the same time, like DK doesn't really have anything against Greninja, I feel like. Of course, like that could be matchup inexperience on my end. I don't really play a lot of DKs, I really haven't. But in my opinion, DK gets juggled a lot. DK gets frame trapped a lot. And DK just like doesn't really have the tools to say, get off of me. He has a frame 4 air dodge. What is his fastest aerial? That's what we have to realize. Like, what is his fastest aerial? Wait, DK should be around here. Donkey Kong, there. So we go to aerial attacks. Back air, up air. Up air is frame 6. That's his best get off of me tool, basically. And it's only from above, too. So, like, that's, like, really bad. That's not good for Greninja, because if you're getting juggled, you want something from below. Back air is not hitting below. Up air is not hitting below. Down air is frame 14. Forward air is frame 18. And Nair doesn't really hit below either. It's just in the middle of it, but at the same time it's frame 10. So he doesn't really have the options to do anything. Let's see, like, side B, is it different in the area? Here in the air. I want to see it in the air and armor of it. Yeah, okay, it's heavy armor, right? Or is it super armor? It's super armor on the ground and in the air. Yeah, okay. But at the same time, like, if I get hit by the side B, I can just immediately get up again and just keep going with my stuff. Because first of all, it's frame 20 to 21. It has 40 frames of N lag. It, like, is not good enough to actually contest Greninja. So, like, juggling is the biggest part for a DK. That is the roughest part about it. Thanks for interacting with chat that much. I mean, right now, I don't really care who to, like, choose from, so it's pretty good to interact with chat in the meantime. Even the way the Grin edge guards does quite well against Byleth, but only if they're already quite far off stage. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That's mostly for Teva recoveries, I think. Like, that's the usual thing. Yeah, that's usual, I think. Can you do Isabel? Oh, yeah, sure. I don't really know, because I feel like it's here, but I'm still losing to Isabel players. Like, I just don't know, like, thing is, like, my girlfriend dropped Smash and she played Isabel, so I would have, like, been able to have more in-matchup experience if she still played, but I just don't know where to put her. Like, it must be here. I know it must be. But I feel like I'm just too dumb to play the matchup, so I think it's here. Like, Isabel... I don't know how to say it. Isabel... I don't even know. I don't even... Like, I played against Kept, the Isabel and Villager from Japan. The best Isabel in the world, probably. I played against him and, like, I lost, but I don't know why. I don't know what I did to, like, I haven't rewatched it in such a long time. I'm really bad with losing, watching my losses, actually. So, like, not having seen the set in such a long time just, like, doesn't tell me much about the matchup. But every time I play against an Isabel, fresh dash attack just, like, fresh dash attack kills the down B, the mine. Obviously only fresh. Fair just immediately evaporates it. F tilt, like, you do it twice and that's done. Then like, edge guarding Isabel is pretty easy, especially her Tether, actually. Then, like, you don't have to jump against her too much. And at the same time, like, you can just, like, stop interacting with her. You play the better camping game than her, even though she can obviously pocket Shuriken, but at the same time she has to get rid of it at some point because you're just keeping to spam. So yeah, I think, like, it should be around there. Obviously, like, yeah, and, like, Isabel doesn't really have anything to come down with. She also gets frame trapped, like to death, basically, if I don't mess up my combos. Isabel sounds better against Greninja than Villager because of the down B. I don't think so, because Bowling Ball is really annoying for Greninja. Like, really annoying. Like, I lost a set thinking I would, like, sometimes survive Bowling Ball, but I just died at 30 and I'm dead. Like, obviously, like, I did so many mistakes in that set, and, like, like I went off stage all the time. I just did so many mistakes, and I just died like super early all the time. So I think it's like really weird to play against Villager. I think like, since I'm already talking about him, I'll do the request afterwards. Since I'm already talking about him, Villager, I think it's slight advantage. Why? Because I still think he has like just the X factor. Everything else is still like the same as Isabel, aside of like having the Nair, of course. Because what frame is the Nair actually? Because I know like both Nairs are pretty good, but Villager's Nair already like it is his whole body, so it's definitely better than Isabel. Frame 3. Oh, makes sense. Okay. Okay, I see. What is this air dodge? Does he have frame 3 air dodge? Spot dodge, neutral air dodge, frame 3. Yeah, okay. It doesn't really matter if it's frame 3 in air. I just have to be like, I just have to keep in mind how exactly like I do my combos, and if my combos are actually true. Like, that's like the biggest part about playing Greninja. You never, like, you always know that like your combos could be true and could be not true, but you have to realize it in the moment, and that's the rough part. What about Pocket? Pocket isn't a big deal, because like, yeah, you just don't, like, you just give him small water shurikens and sometimes bigger ones, and it doesn't matter. Edge guarding must be very easy versus Villager. It is easy, but at the same time, it's weird. It's really weird sometimes. So, I meant iframes, that doesn't matter. Those don't matter. He has so much lag. Look at how much lag he has. Like, even though he had iframes in the beginning, like you can see it right here. How many frames is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 4 frames of invincibility, but then like invincibility is from, wait, 5 to, huh? What? But that makes no sense. Wait, now I'm confused. Wait, what is right now? I'm confused. I think they messed this up, because the visual doesn't give it that, doesn't show this. But yeah, like you can see like it's frame 8 or like frame 5 to 23, whatever. You still have 27 frames. So yeah, it's like a lot. What does Greninja even edgeguard with? Bear and Uppy? Exactly. Bear actually like pushes Villager away far, and the tricky part about the Uppy is you can actually destroy the balloons with Hydro Pump. So if you destroy the balloons first, then he only has one balloon, and then you can back him and do the same process again, because he's a bit lower and gets less balloons every time. Like, he gets less fuel from it. So yeah, that's definitely like a big part. Rob, I think is even. I think Rob is really weird. Rob is like, by the way, hi Rosa, I just want to say hello. And Little Tony as well. Rob is like, he's so easy to combo, he's so easy to parry, I can up tilt his nair, something like that. Like, I can do all of that, but at the same time, he can just kill me off with one interaction and I cannot play the game. And I think edgeguard, like, I don't really get edgeguarded by Rob, because the only thing that is there is side B, but you can dodge it pretty well. Down there, it doesn't really happen because you can time your uppies well, and he can't react to your uppies happening. He has to do it preemptively with that nair, with that down air. Well, yeah, it's and like you can up tilt, upper loop him as well. Like, those kind of things all happen. I just don't know. It just feels like in the theoretical part, it sounds so slight advantage. But when you're actually playing it, it feels so even. I don't know what to think about it. Thanks, Peony, for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's I think my opinion on Rob. That's basically about it. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. I saw from iPlop, it's time for the last guy that was on the thumbnail. Okay, well, there are three other guys, but like this main guy over here. So it is time to show you the spot he deserves. It's our worst matchup. Hooray! Alright, it's Piplup. I knew it was Piplup. I just wasn't sure. So, why is Wario in disadvantage? I think it's also a worse matchup. Wario simply does everything that we do against DK. We have a really rough time actually approaching him, getting onto him. We have a hard time contesting him. We have a hard time dodging waft. We have a hard time actually killing him. The only easy part in this matchup is covering his low recovery and edge guarding him over there. But we can just also recover high. And then we can't do anything about it because we get hit by the bike. It doesn't matter about it. And we just get hit by a combo from 0 to 80. And then we're already in kill percent. We get off stage 1. So he just downers, and just kills us with it. I just can't do anything about it. And like, obviously, I'm Gluto biased. It's obvious that I'm Gluto biased. But if Gluto can do it, why can't the others do it? You know, like, it's so obvious that everyone can do it, but only one guy is doing it because he's the only good guy in existence. Like, it's like, this matchup pisses me off. Whenever I play against Gluto, like sometimes Wi-Fi or like the few offline sets we had, it just felt unwinnable. It literally feels unwinnable. It's not because of the player difference, because he always like gives me tips afterwards. I take the tips in me. Obviously, I think like I played the blast set a bit bad on my end, but at the same time, even if I only play a bit bad, I just get destroyed. It's not like that, like Wario is like only carried by Gluto. Gluto is carrying the character, yes, but he is still using the character, and the character is what makes it losing. Like, Peony, the only one who says it's his worst matchup is me. I'm the only one who thinks that. It just pisses me off. This fat little dumbass pisses me off. Alright. Do we have another character, my lovely little chat? What do most Greninjas think is the worst? So what they think is either it's Diddy or Snake. That's what they think. Is there even an I don't even know that word. I can't lie to you. Okay, wait, Falco and then Peach. Let's do Falco and then Peach. Falco. I think it's slight advantage. It's just so annoying. So goddamn annoying. Those kind of characters piss me off. Those one-dimensional, one brain cell characters, it just pisses me off. It's always like up tilt, up tilt, up tilt, and then you have to respect it because you can't punch it out of shield. Then they spot dodge because you're just one frame too late to dash attack it, and then you just get up tilt or grabbed again, and then the same shenanigans happen again. But if I just don't approach, he can't do shit. He can't do shit. I am able to do just anything to him, and like, if I just want to play my own game, I would just win. But I don't. I don't care about fucking camping the whole time. It just pisses me off. Obviously, I'm a competitor. I should do what I should win with, but I just don't. It's just like, in my brain I go, wait, what do I go in my brain go? Look, this is my brain. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I want to play. I want to fight them. But no, they're just, like, fuck you. Oh my god. It's just like, yeah, it just pisses me off. Just up to beat landing there, yes. I'm the same way, dude. I want to hit you. Yes, it is really like, it's just so annoying, but it's so easy to play. Actually, I think it's really easy to play. It's just really annoying, and I don't want it. But I'm still leaving it there. Also, Falco has really a lot of trouble actually killing us, so that's why I think it's like really easy to actually survive this matchup in total, because I think it's also easy to kill Falco. Okay. Who did I have next? Peach. Okay, Peach, I cannot decide since the beginning of this game. I think Peach has always been bad, but I don't know if it was bad or if it's even. I think if I had to decide, I would put it in slight disadvantage, because I mean, just take the Mute set. If we look into the beginning of the Mute set, oops. If we just look into the beginning of the set, you will be able to notice how, oh my god, my mouse. Okay, let's see if I drop frames or anything. But yeah, you can just see, like, in the beginning I play okay-ish, but whenever he takes the first stock, it's over. It's just over. I don't know what to do. Like, first of all, for some reason, like, Peach is just unpunishable. It just doesn't work. Peach is, by the way, still broken. I don't know why people think Peach is bad, or like just like top 20 or something. She is top 10, guys. When are you realizing it? If not even top 5, let's be honest. She's so broken. She's so complex and really hard to play with, but goodness is she broken. Like, what was that? Like, what? I'm not able to like go anywhere right now. And like, her shield pressure is good. Yes, her shield pressure is really good. I think she's not able to be punished like by footstool out of shield because she just pancakes too much. But like, the biggest problem is really the killing problem, because if we remember how killing works with Greninja, killing is his worst problem, because first of all, we have the normal confirms, which are down to up smash, down to fair, nair up smash, nair fair. Afterwards, we don't have any kind of confirms. We don't. Unless they like that the I dash tag in, we do not have any confirms. It just doesn't work. Why did I get shield poke there? Hold up. Nah. I feel so robbed. This is so sad. Yeah, get your sweat off from your forehead. God damn it. This is so annoying. Come on. Anyways, so yeah, it's really hard to kill Peach, because now, like, if you watch the gameplay, I'm trying to get a hit in, but how am I going to get a hit in if she's always floating around here? Like, look, if I'm moving my camera, like, okay, like, pause. So, we're, like, this is the stage. This is the, you can see my mouse. This is the stage. So, we go over here, and then, like, okay, wait. No! Don't do that. Stop. Okay, look. So, Peach is landing right now. Peach is always here! She's always here just floating around. Woo, you can't hit me. You can't hit me. Punish me. Punish me. And suddenly, you try to punish her and she's like, Batz, Junge. Bam, bam, bam. Like, come on, please. Just let me breathe for a second. I'm just trying my best to get a hit in, but I'm not allowed to. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Can't you annoy her with Shuriken? I can annoy her, but am I able to kill her? No! Shuriken is not going to change a thing. I still have to land a fair. I still have to land a back air. Back air is not even the hard part, but landing a back air in the middle of the stage is not going to kill you at, like, until 200%. That's it. That's it. I don't have rising aerials that actually work. I only have fair that actually kills, and that just doesn't hit. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. But you're able to cancel her float mechanic, then she just jumps away. She just jumps away. And then I can't hit her again. Then she just lands, shields, and has her float again. Woo! It's like, ugh. It's so annoying. And she floats too high for up tilt? Yes. They always float around the height where I can't catch them with any aerial, grounded attacks. So, up smash just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. As Snake, I kind of have to do the same. The thing is, Snake can just land an accidental up tilt. I can't land accidental things. It just doesn't work. I don't have a weak up tilt that kills at 120. I have a fair that gets staled all the time that kills at 160 afterwards. Does Shadow Sneak hit higher than up tilt? No, that does not work. She can get juggled to hell and wait for her to land. Dude, yeah, she can, but at the same time, you're not catching her. It just doesn't work. You guys haven't played a good Peach. I can already tell. Like, it's so hard to catch them, especially if they move like this. Like, how do they, like, how, look! I had to read, and he just jumps away. Look! Come on! Like, man! Do I get punished? I almost got punished. He had the right punish idea. He had the right punish idea. He could have just punished me. Okay, nah. I'm putting it in slight disadvantage. It's fine. That's the only thing that is bad. Because, like, obviously, like, you can make comebacks. Obviously, it's possible. I mean, I don't want to talk about it too much, but I made this back. I don't know how I did it, but yeah, like, it happens. It can happen, and like, I don't know how. I obviously like how did I make this back? How did I even kill her in the second stock? See, like, even my up air, my rising up air doesn't work against Peach. Like, woohoo! There I had to read, didn't get it. There I was panicked. I was panicked as shit. And there, fair doesn't kill again. Second time I hit fair because now it's stale as fuck. And now we move on. I need to fair. Obviously, he can shield, but then he can just float cancel around and just kill me off it. But now I have to look out. I need to kill him with fair right now because otherwise I am in disadvantage. There it is. Caught to him dash attacking. But if you can just look, this fair, he DI'd it like a kind of away. Like, he had neutral DI on it. If he held in, he probably would have survived. If I'm being real with you. And then, like, the last stock, obviously, like, dude, how? Like, obviously, like, Peach also has struggles to kill if she doesn't get the right hits. So, like, dodging the right hits is, like, the most important thing here. So, getting this Nair at 60 and charging my up smash was the only thing that I had. Dude, this was a misinput. Going to ledge like this was the worst idea ever. It was, like, I was so panicked, I autopiloted into ledge jump, Nair, and then just, like, it hit, so I just up smashed. That was the worst interaction ever. I would have died any other day. This was crazy. That was like, Yeah, I laughed here because that was nervous laughter. I don't know how that happened. I just like everyone, whenever like they saw this, they saw like something like this, they were like if we just go a bit back, like when they saw this kind of like stock count, percent count, like it was just over. Everyone said, okay, it's over. Please get a stock at least. That's it. Thank you. That was me too. Anyways, that's for another day. But yeah, definitely at least slight disadvantage, if not even worse. Can you make Diddy? I truly don't understand why we lose this matchup. Okay, I can do Diddy. I think Diddy was next anyway. I think it's either. Because it's weird. I really don't know. Because I don't play this matchup. I don't know anything about this matchup. I haven't played Diddies. I haven't played top Diddies. And the only few top Diddies that I've played were Chesco at both not UFA. What's it called? KOF and Icarus. And one I won, one I lost. And it's just... I don't know. And I lost against the local French Diddy. But then at Valve BC, like 2 months before that, 1 month before that, I played really well against Rio, like the Japanese Diddy that was at the Valve BC. I played really well against him. We went back and forth all the time. Okay, he had the slight advantage, but I did pretty well for not ever playing this matchup because we don't really have Diddies in Europe. So, like, winning most of the friendlies in that friendly session was pretty nice to me. It was pretty nice to me. I was taking a shit while I was watching the set. Never been more hype on the toilet. That is so funny. But yeah, it's like those few things are like, I don't know if it's even or disadvantage. If I had to choose for now, I think it's slight disadvantage. But for now, I think it's even because I think we're really good at wolf punishing. I think we're good with dealing with banana, in my opinion. Then at the same time, as Piplup mentioned in chat, Uncharged Shuriken is really good against recovery. Do Snake next? Will do. And then like conversions are also pretty okay against Diddy. Then at the same time, we're getting converted out of anything from Diddy. And like, it's what should I say about this? It's like it's just weird. It's just a weird matchup. I'm not experienced enough to actually give a good opinion on this matchup, I think. But for now, it's just slight disadvantage or even. I just cannot decide. Also, Diddy can't 2-frame us with F-tilt, just so you guys know, because bonk, Hydra bonk. But Diddy can 2-frame obviously with down air. I mean, that's an obvious thing. Okay. Then we'll do Snake next. Another guy that is on here. Oh, where might he go? He goes into even. I think Snake is definitely even. I think loads of people fucking suck against Snake. I feel like most people think it's here, which is absurd. It's completely absurd. If you think this, I'm fine with it. I don't care. You have the argument, okay, he's better at killing. Okay, he wins with grenade trades. Okay, whoa. That's okay. Have it, man. But hey, for me, it's even. I beat every snake in my life. It's easy. It's easy to like actually deal with grenades. You can also throw them back. That's not a big deal. You can counter grenades. You can counter everything from his ledge trapping. If he does up smash, you can counter. If he does a grenade over there, you can counter. If he does a C4, you can counter. You can counter anything on reaction. It doesn't matter. And like you can edge guard Snake super well. I don't know why people just don't do it. Like, he's so, like, he has grenades on top. He has an obviously, like, bad disadvantage, which is a lie. It is a lie. Like, he's not that bad in disadvantage, but you're just exaggerating if you're, like, having trouble actually, like, surviving against Snake. I think Snake is, like, really easy, like, to play around against. Like, you just have to watch out for up tilts. Guys, do you get hit by F tilts? Nah, come on, man. If you get hit by down tilt, okay, that's fine. That's a broken ass move. Better than up tilt, by far. But you get hit by up tilt and F tilt all the time, and then you say it's -2? How? Edgeguard him how exactly? So either you actually put him off to the top with Hydro Pump, which obviously some snakes know, but only a few. What do we break Cypher with? You break it with Fair or with Shadow Sneak. One of those two. And like, you just like, it's just so easy. Like, you have such a high jump. Use that jump. I'm begging you to use the jump. What is so hard to use a jump for? I just do not get it. Like, it can't be that hard, you know? You feel me? Like, it's just like, and Snake, like, obviously he has Nikita. Nikita is pretty strong against Greninja if you position yourself right and if you have enough time. 2 if situations. Two. Like, just play the matchup more. Try to play the matchup more. It's such a fun matchup. I swear to God, Snake is one of my most favorite matchups in the game. And I'm not even lying. Okay. After Snake, was it now Plant? Or... Okay, wait, Wasabi, about Diddy. You can never whiff punish him and his hitboxes feel so broken against Gren? I don't think so. I don't feel like it is like that. I think you can whiff punish him pretty well, if I'm being honest. His hitboxes are broken anyway, I think, in my opinion, but they're not as bad as you like make it sound to be. Like, if you say like it's down with Wario, I think that's too much. If you put it here, okay, I think that's fine. But down here with Wario, I think that's too much. Okay, let me go on with chat a bit. It's a matchup, decide on who gets a kill first. Definitely, but you can definitely, like, it's, I think it's easier to make a comeback against Snake than against Peach. Definitely, 100%. That was about Diddy. Yeah, I know. That was about Diddy. I remember that. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I think it's really like way easier to combat Snake than Peach, because obviously like the only thing that you have to worry about if you're actually playing well against Snake is grenade. If you're dying to grenade, but that happens in 200%. You're not dying before that unless you like juggle him all the way on the top. You're not killing him before that. You're not dying from that before that. Okay. So, okay, let's do Plant, then we do Stephen and Game Watch. Spatial? Thanks for the follow. Sonic Nerd, also thank you for the follow. Rayquaza, don't simp too. Danke für den follow. So, then let's do, what was it? Plant. Okay, Plant is a pretty easy. It's so free. I cannot, like, hope don't get in ads. Tell me whenever there are ads. Like, Plant is so easy. Oh my god! Hello? Holy shit! Oh my goodness! Holy fuck! 100? Okay, guys, I have a problem now. Because, obviously, wait, I have the tab open over here. Obviously, we have this campaign going on. So, quick chill, we have the campaign going on. Watch the throne. Please donate through the shop, please. Because the big problem that we're having is So what I found out today, which is really fucking bad, because I might need to get friends to help me pay these tickets, because my credit card, I can't refill it on command. I can't refill it on command. Like, I just can't like be, okay, I do this amount of money to this credit card. I can't do that. So I might need to get a friend to actually help me, because now we're over the amount of the amount of what is left in my credit card. That is quite a bad thing. Okay, but thank you so much for the $100 donation. I don't know who it was. Smash Enjoy. I appreciate it. That is crazy, absolutely insane. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Okay, wait, let me update this real quick. So I need to check out. Okay, this looks fine. Nothing has changed the last hour since I did this. By the way, yes, there is going to be a VOD. No worries about that. I'm also going to try and upload this on YouTube. I'm my own editor, so don't expect it to be soon. Okay. So plans, it's just so real to drop the 100 and not say anything, dude. The thing is, like, I can see the PayPal name, but I don't know who it is. I thought for a second it was Mauri, who is like the #1 gifted subber in this chat, but it wasn't him. So I don't know who it is. So thank you so much for the $100 donation. This matchup is so free because, first of all, Plant is just too slow to actually keep up with me. Second of all, the landing lag from Plant is super whiff punishable. Absolutely easy. So easy. Kann ich in einer Sekunde Rayquaza. Oder warte, guck mal. Hier, bitteschön. Super easy to combo, super easy to edge guard, because if you don't trade, that's totally fine. You can just easily just go through with it. It's really easy, and you don't have to worry about Poison Cloud, because Poison Cloud just does it quickly. My only way of winning is bait Greninja with Plant down B. Down B is such a gimmick, boys. Please, if you get hit by up B, please learn how to play against low tiers. Oh my goodness. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, your down B? No, my down B doesn't work. My down B doesn't work, to be fair. If I up B, Piranha Plants down B, and go downwards to spike, I die. I don't want to die. I could, at higher percent, obviously go up, but sometimes it just misses. You can kill me at any time, but I die too. I don't want to die. But I die as well. That's the thing. I don't care if you die first. I die too. So if it's a stock trade, then that ain't it. Okay, but yeah, Plant is just very fucking bad against Greninja. If I had to order it, I don't know where first, worst or okay, worst is here. Worst is on the right side. I'll order it at the end maybe. I think there were others before. Right. Game & Watch and Steve. Why would you take a stock trade when Plant is in disadvantage? True. Okay. So, where's Game & Watch? Mr. Game & Watch. I think it's even. Playing the matchup is lame. If you're not playing the matchup, it's here. It's just slight disadvantage if you're not playing the matchup. If you're playing the matchup, it's even. Because Ameme, thank you for the follow. Fair's really good at out-ranging everything. Warte, oh shit. Ich vergesse es fragen. Okay, warte mal. Erstmal Rayquaza. Die Frage, ob du Tipps hast, wie man sie besser trifft. Oh, warte, ich habe eine Frage. Ich bin jetzt nicht der beste Smash-Spieler, aber ich treffe meine Backhand nie mit Greninja. Die Frage, ob du Tipps hast, wie man sie besser trifft. Wie meinst du es denn? Weil das kommt ja drauf an, in welcher Situation, weißt du? Das kommt ja wirklich einfach drauf an. Rising Backer funktioniert nicht. Weil zum Beispiel, wenn du jetzt Out of Shield Rising Backer versuchst, also so direkt Jump und Backer, das trifft die meisten Charaktere nicht. Die Backer musst du schon Offstage treffen und dabei, wenn wir jetzt kurz auf Greninjas Moves gucken, dann wirst du hier sehen, Back-Air. Du musst mit den beiden Hitboxen treffen. Wenn du hiermit triffst, dann fällt dein Charakter raus. Dann fällt der Gegner raus. Also hier, mit den beiden ist es am besten, hier ist es consistent. Ja, okay, das war's. Rising Backer versuche ich halt meistens, das trifft nie. Das funktioniert auch nicht. Außer der Gegner ist in der Luft, dann funktioniert es, aber nicht, wenn er auf dem Boden ist. Yeah, Game & Watch, what did I leave on? So yeah, if you play the matchup right, it's even. What is playing the matchup right? You have to play super campy, you have to wait for them to approach, because believe it or not, Game & Watch approach options are not that good. Like, all he has is like doing nair, like doing dash tag, doing sliding F, so like something like this. But he doesn't really have anything else. He has back air, of course, and I think back air is like, how minus is the landing hit? Does anyone know that? I don't know what it counts here. Minus 13? The turtle's name is Augustus Philippe. Okay. But yeah, he doesn't really have good options to like come to you, and at the same time you're really good at punishing the nair. Like if they're like just brainlessly punishing nair, then you're really good at just being able to force them to back like nair and like just have him try doing anything. I think Game & Watch is slight advantage or even because he has to respect your burst range and upper drag downs. I don't know. It might be, but my personal experience is just even. It's just like I have trouble killing him most of the time just because like it's really weird. Out of shield up B is obviously just a fucking menace. I hate it so much. But what a good mix-up is, obviously, if you're always landing with a nair and then they up B, you can just fake it out once and just land with counter and have them just kill, like die from it. At the same time, obviously you can bait it and just kill you off of it. So don't be brainless about it. All right, Steve. All right, controversial opinion, Steve. I don't know if it's controversial actually. For Steve mains it probably is. For Greninja mains, I don't know what their actual take on the matchup is. I think it's even. Greninja is really good at like pressuring Steve. Obviously, like, first of all, the pros for Steve. Steve is just like really good at dealing damage, killing you. Minecart is pretty annoying, but it's also not too annoying. His ledge trapping is pretty good against Greninja. I still don't really get his ledge trapping with Anvil like on the block. Like I don't know when it falls down and stuff. But yeah, I think it's like really even because first of all, whenever I play Steve, they do not get their mats. Every time, like guys, this is some real talk. Please, if you're not good at beating blocks, please start banning PS2, Kalos, and Hollow Bastion. I'm begging you. You don't want to deal with stone walls all the time. It's just like, I'm so tired of seeing everybody just try to work against those stone walls, even though they don't even have good moves against it. Like Greninja Fair breaks wood blocks, I think it like barely breaks wood blocks. I think you just have to down tilt once or something, or like let it break let it break a little bit, and then just immediately do fair and then just dash tag or something. But it's like you don't get mats, you don't have time to mine. Obviously, like only the time is like whenever I'm off stage, you're losing your ledge trapping if you want to, or like whenever I'm dying off a star KO or something like that, then you have time to actually refill your resources. But you usually don't have the time, especially like you still get iron obviously in Smashville, Town City, Battlefield, FD, and such sort of stages, but you just don't have the time to actually get the iron. That's the problem. You start off with iron, you're gonna have a lot of trouble actually regaining the iron. That's why I really want to play a lot of more top level Steves. And now that I'm going to America for like 1.5 months, I'm going to 2 banned Steve tournaments. I just don't get it. I'm one of the people that are really like prepared for Steve. I really like playing in Steve because, like, guys, this is really important. Playing in Steve players is really only playing in Steve. Steve players mostly, disclaimer, mostly, not everyone, mostly are really bad at the game. They're just really good at playing Steve, and that's why they're having success. It feels so satisfying just beating a Steve at their own game. It just feels so satisfying. You don't understand. That's why I never want Steve banned. It just feels so good. It's just like, look, this is my stress toy. I can just squeeze him. Like, this is how Steve mains look to me. This is how Steve mains look to me. And like, yeah, as Piplup says here, if Steve players don't learn up till 0 to depths, even though it literally changes literally all their matchups, they're too lazy. They just don't do it. Like, it's just like, I don't understand it. It's just like, why don't you do the broken stuff with your broken character? You have a walking up tilt, you have like this stupid out of shield sword move. Like, why don't you actually abuse more out of that character? If you get to WTT, play an insane amount of friendlies against Akola, I really want to. I'm gonna try and ask him to play friendlies with me at port priority because I will be going there, most likely. So yeah. Yeah, I would love to go there, like, definitely, 100%. Okay. That's about it for the Steve matchup, I think. I don't remember who was next. Port priority doesn't have Steve banned, right? At least Akola is going there, so I think, like, it doesn't have Steve banned. Okay, I don't remember the next character, so feel free to drop one. Link? Ah, right! I forgot about it. Thank you, Johan. Where's Link? Link. I think Link mains actually like sometimes put it in here, like that, like it's disadvantage for them. I think it's just slight. It might be just a Wi-Fi thing that I'm putting it in slight because I think it's really hard to whiff punish Link on time. But that might just be me playing Wi-Fi because offline I never play against Links. I really don't. And thank you for the follow. And like, it's just like, he just feels so much easier to deal with than the other 2 small Links. And I don't know how to even explain it. Let's be real. Pizza Smash, thank you for the follow. Because like, Link is... he's just so slow. Nair obviously like beats everything, but at the same time, if I'm not messing up my combos, if you're always landing with Nair, I can just up tilt through. Like, it's not like that Nair beats my intangible up tilt, like my disjointed up tilt. That just doesn't work, you know? No worries for Apparition, of course. I have fun with this, so yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay, yeah, so that's basically my reasoning. And edge guarding Link is pretty good. I can actually push away his bomb while he recovers, or like gets it, like push him away prior to that, because then like he bombs himself to death. So it's pretty funny. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it, I think. That's about it what I know from the matchup. Okay, after Link, do Kazuya. Alright. Kazuya. I know I lost to Mario Fan 3000 or whatever his name. Super Big Mario Fan, that was it. Super Big Mario Fan at the pre-weekly from SmashCon. But I must say I played fucking terrible. This matchup, I should not lose it. It's really bad. It's really bad. The thing is, like, Kazuya is really bad at approaching Greninja. Like, really bad. And I say that from a point of view from a Kazuya main and a Greninja main. Kazuya, like, usually you see Kazuya's like come in with like double jump fair and air, or like landing fair and air, or something like this. It doesn't really work because I can just easily whiff punish it with Greninja, and Kazuya is such a big body that like it's really easy to actually combo him. So Kazuya has a really rough time actually getting through and just getting like down. It's really weird for him. Like, for me personally, I played this matchup a few times because I got counter picked. It's so rough. I still won because I'm just that guy, but it's like so weird. And what is also really important to notice, if we go to kazuyamishima.com, if we go right here, this is a website where like you can see all your combo routes that are possible with this character against any character. If we go to Greninja, we find out that Greninja does not get comboed. Greninja has, like, he has to, like, drop his combo. He has to, like, finish his combo prior to doing any of these. So what is, like, the important part is, like, you have to, like, when you electric at 0, I can't die. Because the only thing that I can do, like, the only thing that Kazuya can do is Nair, then crouch jab, then Tsunami. Tsunami is the kick that comes before electric most of the time. And then you have to jab, Gates of Hell. You still get a ton of damage, don't get me wrong. Kazuya's broken in damage output. Completely right. But yeah, it's just like, if you can't really get your kill combos, like you can't jank me, you can't. It just doesn't work. Tippers went up against the ledge and charged 0 frames. See, like, Demon Godfist F Smash only hits when it tippers, and that's only at ledge. You have to get me to ledge first, and that with one combo is impossible. I can just react to it and be like, okay, I'm not going to ledge because I can die from this. I'm just going somewhere else. I'm just dying the other way. Then I just get hit by the stereotype combo and just get like a bit of damage in. That's it. So yeah. Doesn't Greninja also live really long against Gates of Hell because he's a fastball? Yeah, definitely, 100%, yes. Because if you didn't know, okay, wait, I need, thank you for the follow, Nicholas. I need my face cam. If you didn't know, so DIing in on Kazuya is not the right DI for Gates of Hell. DIing in and down, or like down and slightly in, is the best DI that you can do. That is the best DI you can do. You've seen it, like, okay, is this? Yeah, this is pretty much it. So you can see like this, the stick is slightly in, very slightly in. And that's the best DI you have for Kazuya's Gates of Hell. What character is in slight disadvantage? It's Peach, and in disadvantage is Wario. To be fair, best is character dependent because some die anyway. Yes, definitely. Because of like recovery purposes, but that's what makes the move broken. Wow, why Wario? It's too much to explain and too much of a rant. I'd best just go back to in VOD or just wait until I cut a YouTube video. Okay, next character. Is there any character? Luigi. Dude, Luigi's also another guy that is like Falco. I think it's slight advantage, but it's just so annoying. It's just so annoying. I just hate it. It's not fun. You have to understand, it's not fun. it's just like straight up not fun playing against these characters, and that's the problem with Greninja. If you want to win, you have to play without fun. That's the biggest problem about Greninja. I just want to scrap, but I'm playing the wrong character for that. And then I'll play Kazuya, and then nobody wants to scrap with me because I'm Kazuya. So yeah, Luigi gets outranged by Fair. Everything outranges Fair. Yeah, side B gets edge guarded by down B, but at the same time I can do anything else. I can also get hit by it or anything. Usually I just get misfired, so they come back anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, Pikachu and then Roy. Oh, I got it. And yeah, like I don't think the 0 to death is too easy on Greninja. I think at least like with my SDI it's good. So yeah, I think Luigi has like a good time actually like edge guarding Greninja, so that's a fat plus on him because he can just mash areas because he doesn't have ending life for some reason. But yeah, the edge guarding factor against Luigi is the biggest part, and simply yeah, it's mostly that. So it's like slight advantage, but very close to even. Let's say that. Do you have an SDI route or is it just random SDI? So, what I usually do is I mix it up, but usually it's like the idea of first I SDI to the front, so I get to the front, and then like they jump forward to like cover the SDI out, but then I SDI in, so they have to back here, and sometimes sweet spot backers coming out instead of weak backer, and then I'm just out of the combo. So yeah, that's usually what I do. Like something like this. Back SDI is probably the best I can do, as far as I know. At least Luigi always says it. I just mix it up usually, so yeah. The correct answer is get hit by Fireball. It is, but he can do but he can do other combos as a still. Okay, Pikachu, the last guy from this thumbnail. That's crazy. Pikachu is even. What? No way. Yes, he is. Why? Pikachu is not really that good at edge guarding Greninja. At least it doesn't feel like it to me. I don't get edge guarded, and I combo them really well. It's really easy to combo Pikachu. You can substitute the neutral B really well. And at the same time like slow them down sometimes. Like if you're reading them, doing their T-Jolt shenanigans, you're able to just like run towards them and just down B, raw down B. I gotta go for now. I'll see you later. Bye bye, Guardian. I'll see you. Like yeah, it's just like I get comboed, but at the same time I don't really get comboed. Like I'm a fast fall, yes, but I think like there it's also like my SDI is really good. Like people don't know, but my SDI is actually like immaculate. And I'm not even like just like jokingly saying that. It's just really good. Yeah. And like at the same time, like Greninja has a hard time sometimes getting the kill, but so does Pikachu. Pikachu, I sometimes don't get killed until like I most of the time don't get killed until 150. So yeah, it's like really even. Both characters can kill each other well. I think Greninja has even a slight edge against killing. And yeah, if sub is on stage, you can react to second quick attack, which is fun. Oh right. I think it's very hard to get through Pika because of T-Jolts, and it's hard to get hit in disadvantage. I don't think it's too hard. Just because like, first of all, you have counter. You can use it to slow him down if he's close enough. But at the same time, then like you have like the option of just being able to just rush them down at the same time. Isn't it reactable? No. Like if I'm reading your T-Jolt, I'm able to just counter it and they're slowed down. They might air dodge, but I don't have lag after substitute. Like it's basically lagless, so it doesn't matter. Like I just have something to force something. I have something to be scared of for them. Yeah, that's like the biggest part about the matchup, I feel like, because like T-Jolt doesn't really do chip damage and doesn't really force me to get there. And I think, in my opinion, Water Shuriken is better than T-Jolt in this matchup. Yep. It's also very stage dependent how this matchup goes, by the way, because I like Battlefield in this matchup. Like, I know a lot of people, like, I think Battlefield is one of Greninja's best stages. I just have to find out against what matchups it's actually good in. Because, like, recently I've just loved Battlefield as Greninja. I think FD, Kalos are really bad stages. Do not ever go to those stages. Against Pika. So you make them force a defensive option and you are safe after it? Yes, I am. It's pretty broken, right? Okay, Roy. I can't decide. I don't know. I don't know if it's slight advantage or even. Because I think like Roy players are slowly getting smarter. This matchup is at top level is very patient. What do you think makes Shuriken so strong or even better than T-Jolt? Do you rely on it as a play style or just as an extension of being patient? As an extension of being patient, rather, because I think it's easier to snipe out Pikachu from doing T-Jolts than T-Jolt actually like making us like regret doing Water Shuriken. And at the same time, like full charge Water Shuriken obviously like goes through all the T-Jolts, so he has to like come up with something else or just jump over again. But then you can just keep on going and just jump Shuriken all the time. And I think our chip damage then is better than his chip damage. But yeah, it's a very patient matchup, I think. But at the same time, is it? I think I scrapped a lot with Shiny Mark at Battle VC, I can't lie. Würde sagen, Roy verliert ein bisschen gegen Gren. Okay, so Erfolgslos is a German Roy. I think nowadays the best Roy in Germany. And he thinks it's losing for Roy, slightly. I personally think that was my prior opinion on this matchup. But playing with Lancelot shows me that it's really hard sometimes to kill Roy, in my opinion. Because like Roy is really good at just platform camping me, and platform camping is really strong against Greninja if you guys didn't know, because obviously I need my down tilts, I need my weak nairs. Platform camping is going to negate both of those things, and then I have to like land a raw hit or get a pop-up up air hit that also timed perfectly so I can convert out of it, or I just shield poke you or something like that. Like those kind of things are really dependent on like the situation and stuff. So it's really kind of tricky, I would say. I think up air 1 is underused when people stand on platforms. 100%, definitely, 100%. Roy's good at using plats. Yeah, that's the same thing. That's why I don't exactly know if Battlefield is good against Roy. But at the same time, I feel like Town is worse for us in this matchup. So I think I would rather play on Battlefield. Because I definitely ban Smashville. I want my space. That's for sure. But yeah, I think it's like either slight advantage or even. I can't decide. Yeah, Piplup, exactly. I love doing that. After Roy, Terry. Terry is a piece of shit. Really annoying to fight against. What are your normal bans against Roy? That's a good question because it's always changes. I think usually it's Smashville, Town, and Battlefield for now. Battlefield is mostly, Battlefield is like mostly just a comfort thing because I don't know how Roy really is on Battlefield. So that's why I like just ban it, like just because of experience. The third ban is just like something that I can like get rid of. Sometimes I just don't ban the third stage. Sometimes I only ban 2 stages, as an example. Yeah, Terry is even 100% because first of all, Terry is super underrated. He is so fast. He's way too fast. He's so safe. It's so hard to whiff punish Terry. And at the same time, like Terry's finally found out that delaying the second jab makes them true combo into anything, and I can't SDI out of it. So like Terry is just like, he's broken ledge trapping, broken advantage, not that bad disadvantage, not that bad recovery wise, and but like yeah, he's heavy. You need to down tilt him at 99% to not have him have go. That's stupid. You're most likely going to have Terry getting go, and Terry with go is just like bonkers. It's just bonkers. I think edge guarding Terry is really good in this matchup. I think it's really like, yeah, it's just pretty nice. I would say it's a very fun time. You make one mistake and you die at 20. Yes, that's true. That's definitely true. Ich hau dann jetzt wieder ab, wollte nur schnell deine Meinung zum Royal Matchup hören. Schau mal nachher noch auf Discord. Bis morgen. Okay, bis morgen. Man sieht sich. But yeah, that's it. And this shield pressure is crazy as well, because like I never know when they want to cancel something or when they like do F tilt afterwards or something like that. Joker, I understand that. I just can't, like, I don't think it's impossible. I hate the matchup, but I don't think it's impossible. But I also don't know if it's slight advantage or even, slight disadvantage or even. You can watch the VOD back to see what I talked about the matchup. So yeah, that's that. Inkling. I don't know. One of those definitely. Is it winning? What about Sam's afterward? I can do Sam's afterwards. Is it winning? I don't know. I think it's winning. Yeah. Inkling is like a character that is really one-dimensional again. Like there's back here, or sometimes you go in with a jab, like see how it feels. Then you throw Splat Bomb. Splat Bomb gets countered by counter really well. So ledge trapping is really bad for Inkling with Splat Bomb. That's out of the question. Other than that, like edge guarding Inkling is actually really good. Like Inkling can't really do much off stage, and the biggest problem with Inkling is Inkling needs to grab me to kill me, but it's really hard to grab Greninja if I'm actually looking out for the grab. So like, it's really hard for Inkling to force out something that isn't a grab. Like force out the jumps and like kill me off of it. Like it's really hard for them. Nah, Piplab, you time those. I don't get hit by those. But yeah, it's really like, it's mostly about like, it's being one-dimensional. I can like get more out of hits than Inkling, and I can edge guard way better. I can kill better as well, and I can avoid getting killed better as well. Like I think all of these like just are there. I don't know, like it must be slight advantage. I low-key even feel like it's big advantage, but at the same time, it's still a good character, so I don't think it's the actual advantage. Okay, Samus afterwards. Phew, I wish I knew. I don't know. I literally don't. I think I'm just gonna leave it at even. Samus is a really weird character. Because, like, sometimes you can just kill her, sometimes you just die, and sometimes... Yeah, I think, like, the long distance game we win, because, or, like, the camping game we win. If we have the lead, we're really good at, like, keeping the lead. But I think it's really hard for us killing Samus than for Samus killing us. So... if we do have the lead, I think we have a really good advantage, but the same goes for Samus. It's really hard to like get rid of Samus, and Samus also does really well in racking up percent. So it's really rough, and also the stages don't really help. I don't know what to counterpick against Samus. It's really weird, really weird. Mid-range is definitely the worst part of the matchup, but Greninja has the tools to get the mid-range. Yeah, I think so. Comboing Samus is also very good. Yes, 100%. Yesterday I played against Quick in an online tournament. Whenever I started losing my combos, I lost the set. Like all my combos just went away, and it was still like kind of even-ish. And like comboing Samus is really good and easy, but at the same time you just have to be consistent with your combos. That's it. If you're just flopping a bit, then you're having a really rough time there. Meanwhile, she just does charge, dash tag, charge, grab, charge, sus, bola. Back down upper up tilt working changes the matchup so much. Yeah, it does, definitely. It actually working is crazy because it does so much damage. A lot of times when I try to back your Samus, she just falls off. No, that happens. Against Samus, it happens a lot. Why? I don't know. But against Samus, it happens a lot for some reason. Samus also doesn't get double jump rising up airs. She just pops out of it. Mother Boy's next? Oh, dude, I don't know. I literally don't know. Like, this is really something that I don't know about. So Ness, I like personal experience. It's slight disadvantage because I'm just bad against Ness, but I think it's even. Why? I don't know. I think it's pretty easy to edgeguard Ness nowadays. Like I was bad at it in the beginning, but it's easier nowadays. Wait, let me, yeah. I still don't know. Lol. Yeah. I don't fucking know. Yeah, Ness is like, he is really good at close combat, but it's like you have to play very patient, you have to see their patterns, and it's just weird, just really weird. All together, again, really weird. Noch nie gegen Nick Free gespielt? Gegen Nick Free nicht, nee. Ich habe allgemein nie gegen Lucas gespielt. I don't ever play against Lucas. It's just really weird. You have neutral, a couple disjoints, and edge guarding. We have close combat, yeah, close. Close combat, whatever. Ledge traps and shield pressure. Yeah, exactly. I don't know shield pressure counts that much. I can't lie, because like I don't think that works that much. Like I don't fucking care about you pressuring my shield. But yeah, ledge traps and CQC is definitely something. If you can't time the up counter on up, be good night. Yeah, that's true. Gun shouldn't need to shield. That's true. I know Leo does well against gagged. Okay, that's good to hear. But yeah, I just haven't played a good Ness in a really long time. Like, I don't think I've played against a good offline Ness since Pew, and that is like pre-quarantine. Like, That is just so long ago. I just don't know. It's really that bad, yeah. Okay, so yeah. I still don't fucking know how, like, I think it's winning, but I do not have an actual opinion on this matchup. Joker, I think is even. Joker is in Fury, a really good matchup. Oh, actually. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, this is again theoretically, because you can play it like this, but I just don't because I'm a bot. Joker is really good in neutral, really good in general, just good chip damage. But I can outrun Arsene really well. If we have a big stage, I'm really good at camping Arsene. And it's really easy to actually get through the player's mind and see like how they actually want to play through that. The only hard part is if you're actually getting hit. His advantage is really strong, but if you're having him off stage when he has Arsene, he is fucked because edge guarding. So if you guys remember what I said about the Rosalina, you will have the same thing against Arsene. Because Arsene Joker has a really rough time actually recovering against Greninja. Because Greninja can just on reaction back air the ledge the whole time and just keep Arsene off stage, keep him off stage, bam, 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 bam. Then you just refresh or just dodge that Aegon and then you just do it again. That's it. There's not much that Joker can do. It's really weird. So yeah, I've tested reverse Shadow Sneak to cover ledge against Arsene to mix result. That sounds weird. Yeah, it's probably hard to time. I don't know how you would time it. But yeah, yeah, that's that. Beats can up B from above. What? Okay, you have to show me what exactly you mean by that, because like I don't know how to like have that in my mind right now. Okay, that's about it for Joker. Okay, was there another thing? No. Okay, any other character? Oh, I'm getting myself a character. Let me. Bop! Where are we? Where's my mouse? Oh, Olimar! I don't have enough experience. Let's say that, but I think it's slight advantage. Fair is really detrimental in this matchup. Like really. Hello, Nightmare. It's really good at like killing Pikmin, but also at like getting Olimar away from you. And I think I'm allowed to like have this opinion nowadays because I made Shuton switch off of Olimar. So like after practicing and like theorizing a matchup more and more, I think I'm able to just say that Olimar like is slight advantage. You just nair for everything other than blues. Look, the thing is with Pikmin, you don't want to kill everyone. That's the thing. You don't want to kill every Pikmin because then he gets to cycle more and he can get his purples back. That's the part that he wants you to do. He wants you to kill the Pikmin. That's the only part. So just not getting hit by the Pikmin or countering them or just immediately like just fair. Olimar doesn't really have an option to get through fair, and that's the part that like is important about it. I played a lot of friendlies with Shuton in like at Battle of BC SmashCon and like prior to SmashCon. It's really nice to play against Olimar. It's really fun, low key. It's really fun. Next, the matchup that's Greninja loses. Let me look. Young Link. Young Link is annoying shit ass prick. So let me get this straight. Everything is totally fine until Youngling is under a platform. It's so annoying getting through to Youngling if Youngling is under a platform, because Youngling is just like just shooting arrows, throwing boomerangs, and just doesn't do shit. And I can't do anything about it because I can't contest it. Like, it's just so weird. And like, yeah, it's really weird to deal with him. Maybe I'm just really unexperienced in the matchup, because even though I've had like I think 5 or 4 sets with Semi, I still don't know how to play the matchup because I lose against most Younglings. So yeah, I just don't understand that character. We can just keep going immediately. Like, Toon Link is the same prick. He's just like even weirder. It's really it's just so annoying. Both of them just got in. What's Tari's reasoning for Diddy being even? I find the matchup to be horrendous. I don't think it's horrendous. That's the thing. Like, I don't feel like it's bad. And like, I've lost against lots of Diddies, but I've also won like good Diddies. And I've played against Rio, the Japanese Diddy, and it was pretty even our friendly session too. But at the same time, I was losing as well. And like, I don't know why I'm losing, but I am losing because I'm like different player and stuff like that. So it's like really weird to play against Diddy. That's why I can't decide if it's even or slight disadvantage. That's why. So yeah, both of these stupid pricks are, I think, like slight disadvantage because they're just really annoying. It's probably just my thing. That's probably my personal opinion. It's just really annoying, really annoying. Thank you, SBF. Finally, someone who agrees with me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go into another losing matchup that I think there is. And that's Sonic. But I don't think he's Wario tier. Alan, thank you for the follow. Dude, Sonic, I don't know. Like, obviously, like, it's hard to kill him. But I think it's also hard to kill for him. Like, every time I'm playing Super Striker, who is good. I mean, we all know that Super Striker, or Clement, how he's going nowadays, is good. It's really fun playing against Sonic to me. And I just have a lot of fun playing against him. Maybe that's why I just don't think he's like the worst matchup. Just because like it doesn't feel impossible like everyone says. I just feel like it isn't too hard to kill, but it isn't too hard to dodge the kills either. And you don't get 2-framed by F Smash because of Bonk once again. And yeah, I just don't know what else to say. Like, Spin Dash obviously is annoying. It's definitely annoying. But we still have a projectile that like also annoys Sonic at the same time. So like, I don't know what to say. Oh yeah. A very upper stock matchup? Yes, definitely, 100%. That is definitely a good way of saying that. And like, if Sonic is upper stock, it's easier for him to keep the stock than for me. And also, his damage output is better than ours. That's what makes it easier for him to win the matchup. Okay. I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna go get some food and then we'll continue, okay? I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. I have spaghetti. Spaghetti with meat. Nom nom nom. Yeah, we're just gonna do a small break. I hope you guys understand. What did I miss here? The hashtag Nair doesn't work at all. That's true, because it's frame 2 air dodge. Yeah, also his hurt box shifting, his weight, him being floaty, like everything. Everything just plays a part about his combo game. Just so annoying. Wait, are you telling me that Pichu has a frame 2 air dodge? And I didn't know about it? No way! What? Since when? I didn't know that. And have you guys enjoyed the stream so far? I think it's been good. I think it's been some good informative matchup chart so far. I didn't expect to have so much fun actually. Like just ranting about characters or just telling the people how bad these characters are. It's pretty good. Always felt evenish to me. I would like you to go back in the VOD for that, because it's too much to explain. Because everyone thinks it's even. I'm the only one who thinks it's bad. As Greninja. Can you do PT next? I can do that. Just let me get a few bites in and then I'll continue. I wonder how Twitter is gonna feel about this matchup chart. Can't lie. Let's go, Zia. What is your name? Zia Alilor. I love you, dude. You're the best. Okay. Still the same standings. Oh, Lyman got further than Siski. That's dangerous. If you guys haven't yet, please, I would appreciate it if you could directly like vote for this. It would be very appreciated because we have a lot of secret donations, but I actually hit the limit of my card. So, I don't know how much I will need to have a friend who helps me pay this. So yeah, if you can, because like this is only credit card. This is credit card only, unfortunately. So if you can, please donate for the real shop. That would be very appreciated. If you can't, I'll find a solution. I'll definitely like put in votes already, like before it ends, because I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm safe, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be alright, don't worry about it, and suddenly I get passed. And then I just took everyone's money and didn't even use it. Then I just feel bad. How many more minutes till round 1 voting is over? You can see it right here. It's 24:18. All right, as you can see, 16:15, 20, 2 hours and 24. That's like the thing that you need to know. So yeah, it's still a bit of time until then, but we can never be too sure. All right, I'm done. Good. And we can get started. That we can get continue. Just want to update real quick to get to the last score. Okay. Yeah, it seems everything is the same as before. Yeah, Louis money is probably in. I would be surprised if not. Okay, PT. I think PT is still a very evenish matchup. PT has a lot of like, he has a really bad disadvantage game. That's like the biggest thing about PT. PT is like a character again that has a lot of X factor as well, because obviously there's Charizard who can just annihilate you if you don't like pay attention to him. But then at the same time, like Ivy, I don't think is too good against Greninja. It depends on like how much you jump and if they actually call out your jumps. But I feel like the main devil is Squirtle. But then like when I played Ned at SmashCon, he played fully PT against me. I noticed how annoying it is to actually scrap with Squirtle, and then I just took a step back, just like kept being in my own range and outside of his range, and then it went really easy all of a sudden. Like it was really comfortable to play against him. It felt like I was like having a good time playing against him. Like it was really yeah, it was comfortable. It was simply comfortable. So yeah, I think it's even, just because like Squirtle can still be very annoying, and obviously there's like so much there's still such an X factor in PT's game. So yeah, like you can always die, but you shouldn't die. I might low key, but I just don't know. Like I'll just put him here because I'm not completely sure, but my actual opinion may be even. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, lots of alts here. Okay, let's go. Bah! Incineroar. I did lose to Skyder, but I still think it's +1 or plus 05, whatever it is. Because it's still Incineroar. Very slow character. If you're just too scared, you're too scared. But it's really like you can annihilate him really well. Like actually, like there's so much stuff that like I could have abused more in the set against Skyjay, but the only hard part is actually killing Incineroar. Incineroar is really hard to kill, so it's like you have to get the edge guards, but then you have to actually realize how to get the edge guards, and that's the hard part. That's the real hard part. But yeah, you just really have to figure out how exactly does he try to kill you, how, like, what do you even get hit by, what is it that you have to look out for. So yeah, it's like a really, if he hits you, you could die immediately, but he has to hit you first, and that is the rough part. Instant going high seems like it makes the matchup harder. I think him going high is easier to edgeguard actually. I think both of them are easy to edgeguard, you just have to find your positioning for that. Because you can back air his up B really well at the end. Like you can trade or just straight up win with back air. And then just like keep on going with that. So, let's do Ganondorf because like it's Ganondorf. What else can I say? Very slow character, very combo heavy. Yeah, Blastonite. Yeah, I know. Very Ganon. Very slow character, very easy to edge guard. He has obviously big hitboxes, and sometimes if you just mash too much, he catches you mashing, and then you just get F smash or up smash or something like that. But that shouldn't happen. Let's be real. It shouldn't happen. Yeah, that's that. Let's go to the next heavy. K Rool. I think nowadays is easier than before. I was really like flabbergasted whenever like people hit me with like the crown armor and stuff, but it's really just something that you have to get used to and just gather information of, because like just landing behind K Rool is already like it's already really easy, and then like you don't have anything to be afraid of because he can't hit behind himself. Nair hits that doesn't hit behind him, or like at least doesn't hit well behind him. Back air's too slow, F tilt is too slow. Up tilt he has to turn around for it, so that's hard if he's unable to do that. What else? Like down to is slow, obviously. He can side taunt maybe, that's about it. Lol. Mon Chief. Yeah, that's K Rool. A heavy that I don't think is like advantage is Bowser still. I just don't like this matchup. Maybe I'm just bad, but I just don't get like how it's like super straight advantage, because it just doesn't happen to me. You just die sometimes if you just mess up once, and it doesn't happen with those two, I feel like, and it doesn't happen with DK either. It's just like you just die sometimes and just don't get off of ledge or something. Like, it's just really weird, really weird. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. Do Fox? Okay. Hero Bowser sagt es wäre even. Okay, Hero says it's even. Yeah, like, that's what I would think sometimes too. But most Greninjas say it's +2, so I'm just squeezing myself in between. Because I don't think it's +2, but I also don't think it's even. So yeah, I think I'm just bad in the matchup. Do Fox next. I think Fox is even, super even actually. Both of them can scrap each other. It's just like you as a player have to get used to how fast Fox is actually, and how fast the player plays Fox, because that's the big deal about the matchup and how to play against Fox in general. Because Fox is just a character that you just need to realize how exactly he plays. And I think edge guarding Fox is pretty nice because you can react to everything, unless of course, like as a perfect example is Battle of BC against like against Lights. I didn't edge guard him once. That was because I did everything preemptively and he won every single 50-50 that I did. And that was my mistake, because I can actually react to it if I wanted to, but I just didn't. I just didn't do it. I don't know why, but I didn't. Yeah, and like what I think is really smart in this, like really fun in this matchup, is both characters really just want to kill each other. It's really like you can feel how much the Fox wants to kill you, and how and how for me, oh fuck, how Fox wants to kill you and how Greninja wants to kill you. Because if Fox doesn't dare or nair on your shield, you can out of shit footstool that. Obviously it's timing mix up of what it would be, but it's definitely like one of those two things. Yo, Whoopi, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How's it going? I hope you had a good stream. What's up, Whoopers? Okay. Since Whoopi joined, I'm gonna just do Sephiroth. Yeah, I think Sephiroth is slight advantage. For Sephiroth, it's really hard to... Yo! Vic! How's it going? I appreciate the Prime sub, thank you. But yeah, Sephiroth has a really hard time actually mixing up how he hits you, because you're just that small. But at the same time, like, there we have the problem again. Greninja mains love to jump. If you sit your fucking ass down, you're gonna be fine. He only has those few timing mix-ups against all the whole cast already. Against Greninja, he barely has timing mix-ups. He has to do them on the ground without actually jumping. Like, it's rough for Sephiroth. Like, when I played M4E at the pre-weekly of KOF, I lost game 1, and then, dudes, like, hits it, like, I parried, like, I don't even cap, like, 15 back airs. He didn't kill me with a single back air, because he just couldn't. All his rising back airs, he couldn't, like, he just couldn't hit me, because, like, he didn't have a timing mix-up. He couldn't do anything. So yeah, that's why, like, I think it's really weird for Seth, but at the same time, like, I think he can still fight back, has good combos, good advantage state, but it's just really this simple kind of thing that he can't hit you well. And as Appolition said, Fair doesn't ever hit you on slants. Obviously, we only have one stage with slants, and that's Yoshi's Story. I think everyone bans it in general. At least like everyone bans it from Sephiroth's side, because I heard like they do not like Yoshi's. I personally don't agree when I play Sephiroth, but hey, I'm not the main, I'm just a pocket. So yeah, that's that. Do ZSS next? Sure. Dude, I haven't played this match in years. I can't lie. I don't know. It's somewhere here. It's one of those two for sure. I can say like it's hard for both of them to hit each other. So it's really weird to actually say who actually has the advantage, because ZSS, when she hits you, she has a really good advantage. Say she's frame trapping you left and right. She has okay ledge trapping. Her ledge trapping is pretty underwhelming, but her edge guarding is pretty good. She's pretty good at edge guarding Greninja as well. But other than that, like I think Greninja like wins the neutral part, also the close combat kind of style, because I feel like being able to just rising back at their jumps is pretty strong against Grid GSS. Reflet, thank you for the follow. And like Vita, wir machen's heute Englisch mit bei der Matchup-Chat, sonst eigentlich Deutsch, aber ich werde trotzdem auf Deutsch antworten, wenn du was brauchst. But yeah, I just feel like ZSS has a worse time getting me, like hitting me, than me hitting ZSS. And at the same time, I think it's easier. Yeah, it's pretty easy to edge guard ZSS as Greninja. It's pretty easy to hit flip kick. It's pretty easy to hit ZSS afterwards. So it's really like something to just get used to and feel each other out. That's it. I think ZSS neutral is super dependent on jumps. Her taking so long to the peak of her jump is huge for dash tech with punishes. Not to mention your low profiling everything. Yeah, definitely. I gotta stop commenting my opinion. No, that's fine. I think that's fine. You're bringing up a good point. So obviously, like I can forget stuff. I don't think that's too bad of a thing. So yeah, I think like either slight advantage or even. Maybe slight win. I feel like I'm more slight win. So I feel like these two I'm going to delete at the end and just put them where I should put them. So I think I'm just already gonna put ZSS there. I do not understand Spanish. I'm sorry. Bola. Did Bowser get rated already? Yeah, as you can see, he's right there. Can you do Sheik next? Sure. Sheik, I think, is even. He thinks Gren beats Terry a bit. I think it's a really weird matchup. You can watch it back in the VOD, but it's just like... Thanks, Alphalation. But it's just like, Terry has such good tools to just fight with Gren. It's crazy. And he has no lag either. Like, it's so hard to whiff punish him too. So Sheik, even. I think like Sheik has trouble, doesn't really have much trouble actually killing Greninja, in my opinion. I think it's really easy for Sheik to find just the right situation to get a kill on Greninja. Meanwhile, I think it's hard for what's below a disadvantage, a slight disadvantage. So like it's really weird. Like they need the right moves, but at the same time they can keep on having advantage all the time. Meanwhile, Greninja has to find a way how to get out of that disadvantage, which I think is kind of hard for Gren. But then the same, like I think our killing power is actually very good against Sheik. I think it's very easy to actually get like a good hit on Sheik, but at the same time it's also hard. So I think like it's very even. I don't know how to say it that differently. Sometimes just don't get up air. Yeah, Terry just falls out of the up air for some reason. I think on mid-level Gren wins against Terry. It definitely, yes. But the better the Terry, the more they use their busted options. Yes, I can agree on that. Nah, beta decks, that's not true. Okay. Let's do Richter, because I think Richter fucking sucks against Gren. That's a very fast one. So I am very fast. I can edge guard him very easily. I can counter his projectiles. I can shuriken pretty well, and his projectiles go away, I think. Like, if I shuriken the Holy Cross, I think it goes back to him. Yeah. It's hard to hit me, because, I mean, obviously he can angle his fair and back here, but it's still hard to hit me. Yeah, I kind of body Squid Plumber at SmashCon money matches. Yeah, that was rough for him. I'm very sorry for him. I wonder how it would be to play against T3 Dom. I can't lie. I would love to. Let's do Corrin. I think it's slight advantage. Okay. Slight advantage against Corrin. I think Corrin is like a good character, don't get me wrong. I think she's high tier. But the thing is with Corrin, it's like she has a lot of trouble actually like getting not whiff punish, let's say that. Like, I don't know how to exactly say it. Damn, that's empty. Shit. I don't have water on me right now. I will get water in a second, Vic, okay? Let me get through with Corrin first. So yeah, Corrin, very easy to out of shield punish with out of shield footstool. Easy Abolition? I'm not a frog. Anyways, so yeah, I think it's really easy to out of footstool Corrin, which is very comfortable. But yeah, edge guarding her is pretty good because you can trade with her up B if you do it fast, like early enough against her. Then at the same time you can like whenever whiff punch, you mean double hits, or whiff punishing? Whiff punishing ist, wenn du jetzt, wenn jemand einen Move rauswirft, der verfehlt und du den dafür punishst. Das ist whiff punishing. Dash taking and like pretty much, yeah, exactly. And also whenever you like land on their shield, like with Nair, usually they want to like do a jump and then like start shield pressure with like landing aerials, but you can rising backer that. I did that a lot against Neo and at Xanadu. You can see that, like, you can watch that VOD and you can find out a lot. And like it's also like a good thing to say that like I'm going very even with Neo, and like Neo is obviously like 33rd in the whole world. Meanwhile, I was ranked 120th somewhere there, top 120. So it's pretty good, I would say. I'm keeping up pretty well. So yeah, I think it's like slight advantage because like Corrin obviously has her jank factor. She can pin us and stuff, like 2-frame pin. So yeah. This is one of Fire Emblem. How about Marcina next? Marcina typically considers Gren one of the worst matchups, but I don't know if you favor Kazuya against Leon, so I'm wondering if it's a matchup thing or just Leon being super good at the Grand matchup. I can tell you in just a second. I'm just gonna get water. So I'm back. I'm refilling my bottle because I just can. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the match analysis from my end. I just really I just really love talking about the game. If I'm being honest, like lots of people just hate the game, and that's why like they're not having much success because they're just not having fun. But I'm just really excited. I just really like playing the game. You're top 100 easy. I think I'm top 50 low key, but no, that's another topic. Lol. Okay, Marcina. So first of all, I think it's different for both characters. So I think personally, Marth is slight advantage, Lucina is even. Why? So the clear difference. I'm gonna talk about Marth first. I think Marth it just hurts him that I'm so fast. In my opinion, I think it hurts him that I'm so fast and I'm like actually fast paced as a character, and it's going to hurt his spacing a lot. If I'm playing in his game, then it's definitely even, just like Lucina. But if I'm not, then he's not really getting the right hits in, and he's not even getting like good damage out of it. That's the main part. He's not getting good damage out of it. So yeah, that's why like I think it's slight advantage against Marth. Lucina on my end is even. And to go on to your question, Zalor, I like Leon is very good in the matchup. Yes, 100%. Like he's gotten a lot better in that matchup. But I also think I'm not the best in that matchup. But at the same time, like up B out of shield is very strong. And like her edge guarding is really strong against Greninja, I think, in my opinion at least. And her shield pressure is strong. I think it's really hard to play not with a shield against Lucina. And like you have to see when you can grab and when you cannot, because in my opinion, Lucina is really hard to grab. So it's like really weird to play against her. I went Kazuya against Leon because I think Leon is not good against Kazuya. And I still think so, but I'm just like, I haven't played Kazuya seriously in like 5 months, 6 months now. So it doesn't really like, obviously like I'm not beating the best Lucina in the world with that, or like second best with Proto Banham, I guess. Like a non-trained Kazuya is not gonna beat someone that is actually good at the game. Troll Gang, yeah, the Kazuya thing is like back in the VOD like very recently, but it's just simply like it's hard to approach with Kazuya. It's really easy to beat. It's really easy to like get out of combos because he doesn't really have the good combos. And then like at the same time, what else do I want to say? Yeah, like, and edge guarding is really strong. He beat Realist at Jess. Okay, guys, we need to make something clear. Just because you beat one person once does not mean that that was a good day for both of them. I think both players played unbelievably garbage at that set. I think both of them. Like, and I think Riddles, like, specifically just played garbage that whole weekend. I think he played really bad against Chase too. But Chase played really well against Riddles. That was the key decider, because sometimes Riddles got his confirms, but Chase still won because he basically demolished him in the matchup itself. He played really well in the matchup, but against Leon, I think Riddles played like a day one Kazuya. I can't lie to you. It just felt like day one against Chrom, like air dodging onto the ledge against Chrom, like rolling from ledge against Chrom, like all these things that are like day one specials from them. Like Riddles really played bad that set, and I remember he mentioned it in a video of his that he got like a lot of misinputs. That's why the control spike was in there, because he just did not like how he just gave it that fault at the controller, because it was a new controller and it just was not his input day. So yeah, it's like all these kind of things can factor in, and I still think both of them played really bad. Like that was not a showing of the really good of the matchup. That was not a good showing at all. I also don't think like Chrom beats Kazuya. Maybe slightly, but not hard. I don't think he's like a real... Like, I think Lucina beats Kazuya. Like, I think I could beat anyone's like high-level Kazuya with my Lucina. I think I could. Anyways, isn't Luigi one of your best matchups? Like, Luigi struggles so much against Greninja. It's a personal bias probably, because I hate Luigi, just in general. Ridley. I hate putting heavies all the way in the same spot, but I think really, like, after I, like, know how to play the matchup, this matchup fucking sucks for Ridley. Dude, sometimes triple bear into killing is true. Like, it's crazy. It's so weird. Like, if you just watch my set versus Smub, Tarik versus Smub. Like, if you just watch this, we can just watch the first few seconds, actually, first few minutes. Like, we can just watch this first game. Like, it's... This matchup is not cheeks for Junior. And if you have actual valid experience, then tell me. Yeah, this matchup is really fucking bad. Because like, look, like, he gets comboed for days. He just like gets hit everywhere. Then up B just demolishes his up B, and then you can just wait because he has really bad air drift. Then here I kept hitting him with my combos, got it back here 39%. Even hit there with an up air on his shield, a landing up air. Here he wants to up smash for some reason, and here he is already dead. Look, he's dead. At what percent was he at? 57. That's a heavy. That's a big heavy, by the way. I'm just saying, like, it's really sad how he just died from it. And then, like, if we just fast forward a tiny bit, like, we're already like at those percents where you really can die. He does another up smash for some reason. He gets hit by the same combo, doesn't die this time, but this time he goes deeper, tries to contest me, and I can just go off stage and counter him like this. And then, like, for once he had to lead. Oh damn! Look, that was a best of 5, and it was 6 minutes long. So here, he had to lead this game. If we go a bit further, as you can see, like, I think I got spiked first, or did I just die? Back air die, right? Yeah, that last one hit me, and then back air. Yeah, okay. And then, if we go further, I just SD. Like, I didn't expect this to hit me, and then I just SD from here because I thought I could bonk there, but it didn't work. Okay, so this, like, now I'm just trying to do a comeback, and then there, okay, that happens. But now, like, next thing that you can see, so first of all, I can recover from there for some reason. But yeah, from 0, by the way. Like, he was just dead, and then this happened. Lol. Psh. Wait. Come on. Wait. Let's do this again. I need to speak a clip, low-key. Okay, so we see this. And then next thing that happens is so fucking funny. So I get a hit off stage and then just do this. Nice. I love that. Anyways, Lego needed to see this VOD before last weekend. Wait, did he lose to Ridley? Did they lose to? Sorry. Did they lose to? Why can't Steve be the lightest character in the game, but he can craft armor but breaks when he gets hit? That would be raw. I like that. You're insane or Ridley's really trash? I'm both. The bracket didn't happen? God damn it, Piplup. No, the goats. God damn it, the goats. Let me see. Okay, wait. Let me skip the song. I'm too tired of this. I'm on a Pokemon playlist. Damn, it's been 244 hours? God damn. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that massive difference between Lucina and Marth. It's not massive. It's just one tier. It's even or slight advantage. Nah, only that, Victini, only that. Yeah, Raza, exactly. Make him die to bear at ledge at 60. Yeah, so true. It's so hard for Junior to hit Greninja. Side B is irrelevant because Greninja just jumps straight over it. Alright, Benethan, come on, bro. That is not it. This is not it. This is not it, Benethan, I'm sorry. You can go back and watch the VOD and how I explains Bowser Jr., the Bowser Jr. matchup, but it's not that. Like, side B is not irrelevant. It's the biggest thing in the matchup. You just don't know how to use it, or your opponents don't know how to use it. Think Rob wins? You may think that, that's fine. You can do that. Okay. How can I not be nervous when I play in front of others? I cannot help you there. That is for everyone their own. Fair on shield from Gren, it's safe, isn't it? Don't know actually. It's safe when spaced. Okay, let me go on. Let me do some easy ones. Where are some easy ones? I think Cloud is slight advantage. Why? It's my most favorite matchup in the game. I think it's really easy to edgeguard Cloud, and I've played against a lot of good Clouds before. And yeah, I just feel like Chrom has a really rough time against Greninja. He has huge hitboxes, of course. But at the same time, it's like, just feels like I know when to go in against Cloud, and that's the big part about it. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I can't lie. I did not, Rosa. Unfortunately, I did not, because I lost against Leon because I'm stupid. Anyways, let's go on. Let's do Pits and Dark Pits, I guess, because they're different characters, kind of. I think they're both slight advantage. I think it's very easy to win neutral against those two characters, and I mean, they're like known as the, yeah, I play fundies, I'm a neutral guy kind of character. Like, yeah, and it's like, it ain't that much. It ain't that much, really. So yeah, I have a really fun time playing against Pit and Dark Pit, and I remember playing against Lucky back then, who was considered the best Pit in the world back then. Dude, he did not like playing against me. So yeah, that was that. I'll add one to this. I don't know Sora. I do not know him at all. Let me get rid of the alts real quick, because I am tired of seeing all these alts. There's so many alts. What is happening? Oh my god. Okay. Dr. Mario, easy win. Easy win. I think like it's really easy to get into Dr. Mario. I think it's really easy to get out of Dr. Mario. It's really easy to edgeguard Dr. Mario. I feel like he doesn't really do much against Greninja. It doesn't feel like he's able to. Like, yeah. The person I can buy the save and the reset get. Oh! Oh, really? Oh! Wait, that's so cool. Wait, but this is still here. That's unfortunate. But that's so cool. I didn't know that. Oh, but then maybe I missed some now? Are they also in the same place? I hope so. Must be, right? I think everything is okay. Daisy and Dark but don't get removed. Okay, that's okay, I guess. Okay, yeah. Enderman's gone. Oh, okay. Where's Steve? Steve isn't even. Anything else? How does Lala feel that your character shits on hers? She doesn't play Smash, so she doesn't care. Sora feels a lot like Peach. Definitely feels like it, but I have never played a good Sora before, so I cannot tell. Oh, here is gone, makes sense. Here was here. So yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know, like, it also feels like the Sora doesn't do much, but at the same time, maybe I just haven't played a good Sora yet. So that's why I'm like leaving it there, because like I don't think I have a qualified opinion on that matchup. I'm gonna put Chrom the same as Roy. I'm gonna put them both in slight winning. I'm gonna... Where do I put you? Where do I put you? Yeah, okay, that's good. Then I'm gonna remove this. I don't need those anymore. Shit, I'm leaving it there. Okay, Banjo. I think Banjo's super easy. Oh my god, Banjo's easy. Holy shit. It's only gimmicks and everyone plays the same. It really is the absolutely same against every single Banjo. And the only difference they have is how do they use Wonder Wing. That's about it. That's about it. With Colin leaving a tier? Yeah, right? You played Zarzu or any EU Banjos? I played, what's his name? V-System. V-System I played a lot. And he beat I studying a lot. So he knows how to play against Greninja. But Banjo's game plan, as Zapdos just said, is always the same and it will never change. So it's really easy to actually play against Banjo. You just have to play Discipline, that's it. Even if you don't play Discipline, I think it's still slight winning. But yeah, it's just really not that hard to play against Banjo. Okay. I don't know. I really don't like this matchup, but it's just me not being able to play against Falcon. I just hate Falcon. I hate Falcon with a passion. Him and Luigi are characters that I do not like to play against. I might low-key put him here just because I don't like him. It's a personal opinion. I just don't like Falcon. But it feels wrong to put him there. Can you state what's annoying specifically? I hate dash tech dash grab characters. I hate that he just mashes on you and I can't really do anything. I have to wait for him to actually make a move, to actually punish him. And I just die from down air because he can just strictly time it. Like those specific, and the biggest thing is edge guarding him, because when then we trade back here with Uppy and I'm suddenly in disadvantage for no reason. Like, it just, I get so angry when it happens. Subwitch, thank you for the follow and I appreciate your opinion. Use Hydro Pump? That doesn't work against good Falcons. That's not how it works. I hate people that just say that. It doesn't work like that. But remember, you're a small character and you can whiff punish a lot of shield pressure. I cannot. I'm Greninja. There's no. Hello? There is no shield pressure. Shield pressure. If you shield pressure me, I'm dead. I can't do shit. Hydro Pump boosts him to ledge plus you're in end lag. Yeah, exactly. Like, it just doesn't work. I don't get anything off of it. He just gets to land on stage for free. I don't have an edge guard. It works against bad people. Yeah, then it is fine. But then, like, afterwards, it doesn't work. Oh my god, Raichu, please, I'm begging you. Please, just like, do not talk. That is like, getting shield pressured as Greninja means you are playing the character wrong. Please just be quiet. That is the worst opinion I've ever heard in my entire life. What is this? Like, what? Getting shield pressured is normal in this game. What is this opinion? Gren has broken mobility? Falcon is faster than Greninja! What is wrong with you? Oh my god! Like, what is this? Like, do you know what you're talking about? This is giving me a headache. I'm leaving Falcon. I'm leaving Falcon just here. I don't fucking care. We're leaving Falcon. If I see anyone have any Falcon opinions anymore, I don't fucking care about it anymore. Please just shut up about Falcon. Wolf, slight disadvantage. I hate playing against Wolf. Wolf is really annoying just because, like, his mobility is better than ours. His arrows are better than ours. And he, like, just can punish everything out of shit for some reason. Like, I don't know why, but it's just like, yeah, it just works for some reason. Like I nair, I can't really do anything about it because like he nairs me, I can't do anything about it. He can obviously like, I can obviously like actually footstool it, but at the same time it's just like he can drift away because he's broken aerial speed. People just forget that that Wolf has broken aerial speed. I just don't, like, he could be so broken if a warrior player played him consistently. Like, if Blucher just tried and picked him up and like kept him for like 3 months, he would be broken. Everyone would understand. It's a timeout character. He's so dumb. All right, Wii Fit, Adventure Slight, advantage. I would say advantage. It's easy to edge guard Wii Fit actually. I think it's really easy to edge guard Wii Fit. I don't think it's a hard thing to keep up with because her deep breathing is not like a big deal. I think people overrate deep breathing a lot. Simply because like breathing doesn't do much. Like it does make you faster. It does make you stronger, but at the same time it's like it makes you play obvious. I know what you're going to do. You're gonna land with an aerial. You're gonna go for dash tag to try and surprise me. Like, oh, that's not how it works. And yes, like I have good setups against her. Down tilt up smash feels very easy on her. Gimping her is really underrated. People just are too afraid of her off stage for some reason. You can counter her soccer ball pretty well. Yeah, that's about it, I think. I don't know what else to say about Wii Fit. It just feels very easy to play against her. Duck Hunt, also, I think hard advantage. Even when I don't play the matchup, it's just really easy. Like, I still win. Even if I don't play the matchup. If the matchup is being played, I'm like right in front of him, just duck under everything. Like everything he throws out, I can just duck under. And then like, yeah, it's just like, he doesn't do much. He can't kill me well. He has some weird angles with F tilt and down tilt, but edge guarding him is simple. Getting in general, isn't it a volleyball? No, it's a soccer ball. Like getting combos on him is really simple. It's very strong too. I can edge guard him very easily, even with side B. Like there's a lot of things that Greninja can do against them. So yeah, I think Duck on Dog is like very minus. Okay, I don't have too much experience in this matchup, so I feel like I'm just gonna put it slide. But if it was just me thinking, oh, I'm such a raw player, I know how to play this matchup, it would be here. But I think just because I don't have enough like experience with the matchup, I'm just gonna put it in slight advantage. I think we're really good at separating Nana and Popo. And then at the same time, I think our combos work pretty well. They're really like Fair goes through ice, the ice thing. So yeah, it's pretty. Come, I'm just gonna put his +2. Who cares? It's my chart. Ooh, I just found another minus matchup. Can you guess who it is, my boys? First, I'm gonna do Robin because someone asked for Robin and I missed it. Robin is also +2. Super easy to edge guard. Oh my god, is it easy to edge guard Robin? Like, it's like, it's the same thing. Yeah, see? That's why. Civil Clyde, got you, sorry. It's like really easy to edge guard Robin. It's really hard to get hit by Robin, at least from her spells or from their spells. And like they're just so slow. They can't do much about me. So like edge guarding them with constant backers is unbelievably fun. It's really fun. Just keep like being at ledge, having them off stage, and then you just back it, and that's it. That's your whole game plan. It's lovely, absolutely lovely. Yeah, and like as I said, it's really hard to like actually hit Greninja with Robin, especially like with the spells. But yeah, obviously you have the clutch factor of like, oh, Greninja's gonna jump and you can fair. Nope, I know that. Pichu? Nope, that's not gonna be it. It is Mega Man. I hate Mega Man. Low key. There. I really hate fighting Mega Man. Mega Man is a really weird character.
Hey,
Hi.
die Spülmaschine funktioniert. Also wir kriegen die jetzt auf jeden Fall nicht an. Ist die angeschlossen, oder?
Ich habe keine Ahnung, tut mir leid. Also mein Vater hat es halt gemacht, ich weiß nichts davon. Ja. Sonst guck mal unter der Spüle, ob da alle Kabel drin sind.
Okay, so Mega Man. Mega Man, stupidly underrated, I think. He's so good at dealing chip damage. He's so good at just like, chipping you away. It's so annoying, and he has such fast aerials as well. Like, he makes me really like show my worst side. Isn't edge guarding Mega Man kind of free? No, because he can still attack you. So no, it's not. Here to Levin Sword. I don't think Gren has to respect Levin Sword too much. I think it doesn't matter too much, yeah. The hashtag 2-frame fair is super strong. Does that work? He loses his jump when he up Bs? He doesn't. He can use his jump afterwards. Or what do you mean? The hashtag fair is true only if you hit the last hitbox. Yep, the last few frames. Don't see why 2-frame would make it different. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking of Game Watch. Oh. Damn, I thought you were the smart guy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but like, his aerials are very strong. His platform predator is strong, very, very strong actually. And, yeah. Like, Metal Blade is a strong out of shield option as well, so you have to look out for that. I cannot punish Leaf Shield. I don't know if that's just me with my matchup inexperience, but it's just bad. Hi. Ah, cool, danke dir. That might just be me like having bad matchup experience, but that's about it. Did you do the matchup chart for 3 hours now? Yes. Actually, yes. Oh, touch me. Yeah, okay, we only have a few characters left. And Mega Man there in general is a pain. It's in general safe, so yeah. Okay, let's go on to Mewtwo, because Mewtwo, I think, is strong advantage. We're hard to hit, we're killing them early, we can dodge their stuff, we can annoy with Shuriken, we can edge guard pretty well, which is weird. Because Mewtwo doesn't really sound like a character that gets edge guarded. But yeah, that's definitely that. Which is very slippery. Let me real quick just check this out. If you guys haven't yet, support me for Watch the Throne. I would appreciate that. If you're able to, of course. If you want anything from the shop, you get like when you buy it, you get the amount of votes that you have as like you buy like those teas, $30, you get 30 votes, and then you can spend it on the respective nominee or voting dude. Yeah, you can just edge guard Mewtwo with Bear. Like if they do side B, you can just act like quickly enough if you're already off stage, and then Mewtwo's just dead. It just happens like that. Bear 2 frames him, I assume. That also, yes. Teleported up Bs have a longer vulnerability window, unless they do it from above. That's the only part. Yeah, you shouldn't. But Linotox does, and that's your idol. Yup. Okay, that was those. I don't look. I wish I could say anything again about Mies, but don't have experience. Don't have experience, even though I would put it an advantage. This key's so low, I hope he'll be able to get a bomb. Dude, it's so scary with bombs, I swear to God. Like, if we have this going on, and like, I'm the only, like, I'm the part where it's not safe to not drop it something. So I'm definitely gonna drop something from my bomb, that's for sure. Okay, what was I? Yeah, next matchup. Yeah, I think so. I think Zella's too slow to act, like to actually keep up with Greninja if I'm not too slow as a player. Greninja's also able to combo her really well and just like get through to her really well. And Zelda doesn't like you being like too close to her. How does Neutral B actually work?
Ja.
Just to make sure.
Okay, Tarik, hast du noch was zum Spielen?
Ich glaube nicht mehr. Nö, sieht nicht so aus. Danke fürs Nachfragen.
Das ist Nutella.
Oh, den sehe ich nicht von hier aus. What happened to the page? Hey.
Nice.
Reis? Du kannst den Rest mir schmeißen.
Kann ich Nutella spielen?
Ja, das wäre super. Danke dir.
Läuft dir gut, Schatz?
Hey! Apollo Kage. How's it going? What was I? Here, Zelda.
Yeah.
Okay, Neutral B. Let me see real quick. Intangible frame 4. See, that's just frame 4. It's not nothing too bad. I mean, she has frame 3 arrow, so it doesn't matter. One of the two Greninjas on the planet Earth who thinks it's even. That's crazy. Dude, you weren't even in the stream until you saw my tier list. That's crazy. But yeah. That's definitely even. 100%. Definitely. But yeah, Zelda doesn't really have an option to act out of things. She's too slow to keep up with Greninja, and like she can obviously read your jumps and like punish them with up air, but it's just like it's not really something that is like reliable in a matchup, so I can't really like point towards it. Jetstream, thank you for the follow. We almost played at SmashCon. Dude, I wish I won against Mir so I could show you how good this matchup is. Piplup is calling you a liar about hashtag fair. He literally just mentioned or they. I don't know your pronouns. I think it was they. I'm sorry, but they literally just mentioned fair into the hashtag is true. I think it's hard for Gren from my experience. I think it's even. I don't mind it at all. He, him? Okay, then I'm fine. I'm Gucci. I know everything. I think it's totally fine. The more experience I get with snakes, the more I like think it's even. So yeah, that's why it's there. I have the hardest time as Gren against Kronos. Kronos is a weird one because Kronos is someone who really just wants to fight you, and that's why I think, in my opinion, Gren struggles the most then. But nowadays I don't even think that is too bad anymore. Yeah, okay. Then as the next matchup goes, do I know? Okay, I don't know how to play against Melon. I never played that matchup. How? I think everything else is fine. Yeah. Okay, then we put Ike in slight advantage. I think Ike to anti-airing Ike is super easy. I mean, it's always full hop, so it's super easy to just react and rising up back at him. So it's not a big deal to actually like get him out of your angles. And yeah, like recovering is, I think, like pretty like I think people are underestimating how like hard it is with Greninja to hit Ike out of his recoveries. Like, it's so weird. Because like if you just do the side B, then you get a hit, he can still recover, it doesn't matter. If you up B a side B, still recovering normal because everyone normally waits nowadays unless they don't know shit. And yeah, I can just die early, that's about it. Gren up B does not invalidate Ike's recovery. That is not true. You're just not good at recovering. That is simply true. Like, if you know how to recover, you're not gonna get upbeat all the time, unless you literally have no resources. That's it. Yeah, you just charge a side B. Yeah, that's it. Like, that's it. That's about it. I think Snake out camps Shuriken spam and counter is really easy to bait out. I don't know that about both of them. And like Shuriken spam is not even like my option on doing that. But along with down tilt back air and dash tag, I find carry. I don't think that much does much about the matchup, but hey, I mean, I saw you do it at Battle VC against me and friendly, so yeah, I just hope we get a good set at some point. Are you gonna be at Rising Grind, the Big House 11, or Let's Make Moves Miami, or Port Priority? Quite a lot of tournaments that I'm mentioning, huh? Yeah, let's play it all four. That sounds good. Sounds good. I hope we get to play in bracket as well. That's what I wanted. Like, I love playing in friendlies, but for me, friendlies are always like, I'm just trying to learn. I'm not trying to win, you know? Like, this is how I feel about friendlies, always. Like, friendlies are for me like, I don't care if I lose. I just want to learn. Like, I don't care if I lose in friendlies. I just want to learn anything about the game, anything about like the way I need to play stuff.
Eins. Waschen werden.
Okay.
Richtig.
Ja, kannst du irgendwo hinlegen, ist egal. Ja, kannst du reinlegen. Ja, genau.
Soll ich ich was stören, by the way.
Alles gut, alles chillig. Alles cool, alles cool. Okay. Where was I left on? And +1, I don't blame you for that opinion. Like, I would never blame anyone on saying, like, Snake is slight disadvantage. Like, I would never blame anyone on that. I just think it's even. It's just my own opinion. Alright. Most matchups with Snake will be even by endgame. That's true. That's true. I get that. Definitely. Definitely. I think, Abolition, I think you're the only one who says that Snake loses. I can't get that far yet, but hey, I never know. I still haven't watched your guide, I can't lie. And I'm still good without the guide. Yippee! Pull it up? I will! I still don't lose, so I don't need to yet. Okay. Ken and Ryu, I would say. I think both of them are even because they just have that kind of X factor. So it's just like both of them can just kill me off of like just one wrong whiff punish. And that's what makes it really weird against those two, because Vendetta would hate you for saying that. Wait, why? Does he think it's super losing or super winning? Like, I think it's super weird. Did you find that versus Icon? Yeah, against in both sets, yeah. Like, when I got to whiff punish him, like, accordingly, it was really easy to actually get through to him. Like, that's why I won at Terra, I think. And, I think, like, at, what's it called? At Region, I played like really sloppy, I feel like, and then I couldn't whiff punish him correctly, and he just got the punishes correctly, and that's why I just couldn't catch up at all. So I feel like it's both even. It just really depends on player performance on that day. He thinks the matchup is trash. Damn. Okay. Ken is slightly losing. No, if anything, I think Ryu does better. But I don't think both of them like is any like I don't think they win. That's why I know. I don't think they win. If anything, Greninja wins, but I don't think Greninja wins. So like that's why I just leave it at that. Yeah, okay. Then we're almost done. DDD, hot trash, garbage ass character. Holy shit. Oh my god, this character sucks against Greninja. Oh goodness. It's like actually crazy. Like the amount I've played against DDD, the more I played against him, it's like actually sad what's happening. And I feel very sorry for every DDD main that is actually playing against Greninja. So yeah. Okay. Alles gut. House shooters are not advantage or slight advantage. I just think it's too much of an X factor. I think there's too much of a potential that I can just get janked. Okay, Kirby, if the matchup is played correctly, advantage. If you don't want to play the matchup, it's even, if not even slight losing. So take it as you will. I think I'm still going to put it here because Kirby gets outranged by fair, by everything. I can combo him to death with up tilt, up air drag downs the whole time. He has a really rough time actually getting like hits through. And yeah. That's about it, prop. Yep. Okay, Little Mac, I think advantage. There's obviously the gimmick of like neutral beat just armoring through, but I can also down smash it, so it isn't too much of a factor. But yeah, probably not sure, but high key Kirby's not that bad. I think he does bad against Greninja, in my honest opinion. Yeah, Little Mac just has those kind of X factors as well, but he's still bad. That's the thing. He's not like Peanut has changed my mind about Little Mac a lot. But yeah, so if you're not playing the matchup, it could low-key be even. But if you're not, if you're playing the matchup, you got it. Lucario. I hate to do this. I really hate to, because Lucario is just an annoying ass fucking character. Lucario doesn't really have a chance whenever like we're neutral and like I'm an advantage suddenly and like I'm whiff punishing him. It's even hard to whiff punish him, but it's like also really weird, you know. So like it's just so hard to kill Lucario, dude. It's so hard to kill Lucario. And like Greninja doesn't have the jank factor, so it's just weird. It's very weird. Because like with Aura, I'm very scared of Lucario at that point. So I don't know what to do exactly against him, but hey, maybe people will find out. Maori, how's it going? Mario. Even or slight advantage? That's the question now. I think it's slight advantage. I think Mario like struggles a lot against like the fair specifically, and Mario gets calmed very well as well. So I think Mario is like, it's like Mario can combo you very well, but I don't think you're really dying off of combos because he's a small fastball. It's really hard to actually hit him in the combos. Like those up air nair combos, I don't think they actually work against Mario, against Greninja. So he has to like do platform extensions and stuff, and I think like that pretty much like works well. But yeah, it's just like Mario struggles to get through, I think, in my opinion. Min, I think it's only slight advantage. I think people are capping that it's +2. Min has her stuff, and like obviously like we can edge guard her very well. We can like go through to her really well, but at the same time she's also still good at like playing close, like at her game. Like Min is still a character that plays by her own rules. I severely doubt Min has a -2. No, I think I can see Sheik and Jigglypuff being -2. I can see that. But it's definitely like a really hard matchup still. Like, if anything, it's really like if we ordered it, like it would be here, like right next to advantage, basically. But yeah, I don't think ordering stuff matters that much. Not gonna lie. But yeah, she still has her stuff. Like Ram's still 2 frames to you, even though you do bonk recovery. It doesn't matter. Like you will still get hit. Palu is tricky. I think is even. Kari even, yes, but that's a personal thing probably. Palu is pretty even because I think, in my opinion, it's like you do like, it's like you trade off each other, and like I think I can play the patient game better if I want to. Usually I don't want to because I'm like a dumbass. But yeah, that's like mostly it. I think like Rising Backer is really strong against Palu. People don't understand like how to anti-air correctly, so I think like people don't get that it's an option. So yeah, that's definitely something. Ey, mehr, danke für den Raid. How's it going? Ist gerade ein englischer Stream tatsächlich, weil wir die Matchup-Chart machen. Deswegen ist es ein bisschen international. Aber willkommen. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet einen guten Stream. Ja, ich hoffe, ihr hattet einen guten Stream. Ich weiß nicht, was du gemacht hast. Was hast du gemacht, Mert? Ich hoffe, du hattest Spaß. Ja. So yeah, I think Paul is very even. It's just like they beat each other at like different levels. It's basically. Habt ihr das von Chi übernommen? Ah, Chi ist so eine faule Sau. Wie viel Uhr ist es? Guck mal, es ist 10. Ich dachte, dass ich durchziehen konnte. Wir hatten gewonnen. Okay, Pichu, even. I don't know what to say. Ah, Eclipse hat seinen ersten DST gewonnen. Ja, geil, Digga. Das ist doch nice. Nice. But yeah, Pichu is a tricky character. He just dies so early. I literally killed with jab in tournaments. And it was a reverse free stock. I literally, like, I don't know what, like, if that happens to a character, like, it's done. I literally killed with jab. Can you explain the reason that Grens see Pichu as worse than Pika? I don't know. I literally don't. I think like they're most like, I think Pichu is I don't know. I think both of them are pretty even-ish easy. Like even-ish even. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, it doesn't feel like that it's too hard to deal with both of them. Like both of them are annoying, but both of them are also not annoying. I think like Pichu has a better close combat, but that's about it. I personally hate this matchup. Yeah, I don't. I never hated Pikachu and Pichu. I even thought Pichu was slight winning before. Okay, let's keep it rolling. I saw Yoshi before, so let's do Yoshi. I think Yoshi's even. Yeah, it just feels very even. I mean, sometimes combos don't work, but like, I don't have to go through the combos, let's say that. Like, it just doesn't feel like I'm too much in trouble whenever I play against Yoshi. Usually I just have to wait, but I don't want to wait, and then I lose, but that's only then. If I do wait, then it's totally fine, and we play good-ass neutral. Sometimes the Yoshi matchup can be fun. Really, like, it can be very, very fun. And if one of us doesn't really, like, play the matchup, then it's, like, losing for each side. Like, if I try to approach too much, then it's, like, Yoshi winning. If he's approaching too much, then it's Greninja favor, definitely. Yo, Rakio, how's it going? Before we go to Shulk as our last matchup, Rakio, I need to know, what do you think of Greninja Sora? I've never played a good Sora. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to say. Slight Sora, okay. Interesting. Because from what like I think, it's like even, if not even slight Greninja. But it also got compared to Peach, which makes sense, but I think it's like a bit weirder, so that's why I don't know what to think. And like as I said, I haven't played enough Soras. Why do you have MM and Wario losing? Because they're bad matchups, that's why. I had me Sword Fighters Grand? Yeah, I know that. Like, I would put it in advantage, but I just don't know it. Oh, come on. Who cares? Nobody plays him anyway against Greninja, so who cares? Whatever. But those two, I just don't know. I just don't know. You know, is disadvantaged here? He's cooking? Shut up, Piplup. But yeah. Okay, then let's go to Shulk. I think Shulk is here. I think it's weird to play against Shulk. It can differ every day, I feel like. And it's just like, I don't know. Sora, I'd say slight lose, Lucas slight win. Interesting, okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll see, like, with Rakior. Wait, are you now back in? Where did you live? Fuck. Where did you come from? Shit. Morocco. God damn it. Ramdas, you're coming to the right time. Literally, I was about to talk about Shulk. How's it going? I'm in France. Right now though, for studies. Oh, okay. Are you going to, what's it called? Sunrise in South France? Are you going there? If so, let's play friendlies, please, because I just really want to like learn the matchup. Because like, I remember when I played Kameme in doubles. Dude, I like did not fucking get what he was doing. Are you going to UFA? I forgot UFAs existed. Yeah, I'm going there. I'm gonna be there, 100%. I'm never missing a UFA. But yeah, talking about Shulk. Shulk is very day dependent, I feel like. Sometimes you just feel like it works. It just clicks with you. And that's when like, I'm like, okay, it's pretty even. Pretty nice. Pretty even. Yeah, sounds good. But then sometimes I'm like, I can't fucking kill this character, and he just kills me. What am I supposed to do? I can't hit him. What's happening? I can't get through. Like, I just, like, that's why I can't decide where to actually put him. Like, it's really weird. It really comes down to the kills. Yeah. Like, this is another matchup where who kills first? But this time, it goes on both ends. Like, here, it's the same thing. As in Sonic, I think like when Sonic takes the first kill, it's way harder to get the win afterwards than me getting a kill first. But then Snake is the same thing as Shulk, which is why I think I'm gonna put Shulk in even. Very volatile, yeah, for sure. That's what I think. Can we get a Tarik Ramses so we can get another 35-minute best of 5 lick against Mr. R? Did I have that set or who? Tarik fights me as much as he can? Yeah, he does. I do. Man, I almost never see anyone of any character save or lose to Falcon interesting. It's probably like a personal opinion. I just hate Falcon a lot. I genuinely can't get how you have Sonic easier than Wario and Mega Man, but why do you have it later in losing anyway? Like, what makes you struggle? So, against Mega Man, I can say, his chip damage is insane against Greninja, and like him intercepting you with lemons all the time just fucks you over, in my opinion. And then at the same time, like edge guarding him is pretty okay. I think it's not too good, but also not bad. But then at the same time, him anti-airing you, like him having such fast aerials. Let's look at his aerials real quick, because I think, if I remember correctly, he has super fast aerials. Frame 9, frame 4? Why is it frame 4? Look, like, that just like fucks me over, in my opinion. Like, that is stupidly fast, and like you can anti-air on reaction against Greninja, definitely 100%, because I need to do a landing aerial and like you can see me jump, you just back air, gone. Like, what the hell? 20 frames of landing lag? You don't need to commit. If you're not, like, you can just keep doing pellets and you're fine. He doesn't need to commit. He just does pellets and he's fine. And when he sees me jump, he's just gonna do the nair pellet and suddenly I'm dead or something. Suddenly he kills me at 150. I'm just dead. I'm just gone. And like, his chip damage is crazy. I can't chip damage back because every shuriken loses to a single pellet aside of the fully charged one. And then Leaf Shield, I don't know how to, okay, this might be a personal thing, but I don't know how to fucking punish Leaf Shield. It just doesn't work to me. Other than that, I think like that's it about the matchup. I just feel like it really is weird. Spam down to if it connects on you. You mean at low percents? I can't even jab it. What do you mean? Usually it's safe? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It often breaks him out of Leaf Shield and you can punish him. But you have to show me that in a video. I don't really understand that. I've tried it with Leaf Shield doing Nair. Dude, I always lose. I always lose. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad. Well, yeah, that's that. And Wario, it's wait, this is important. Damn, he got an immediate. Okay, nah, that was just luck. That can't be. Like, I always get hit afterwards. Like, I can't get act out. I can't shield in between or something. Like, that doesn't happen to me. It's consistent? How? What? Yeah, if he jumps vertically, that doesn't work, right? I guess that's right, Arakior, but at the same time, still Rising Fair can hits my like my jump, so I think like it's still really weird. I'll send the clip. Okay, you can send it on Discord, Twitter, or YouTube, whatever. Like you can just tell me. But yeah, but Wario, we get 0 to 80 by Wario. Up B out of shield. Wait, what frame is up B out of shield? Is it frame 5? Frame 6. Like, I always get punished. Maybe I'm just bad. Probably. That's probably it. Then edge guarding, like Wario is so good at edge guarding Greninja, it's not even funny. Then what else was there? So like his air momentum is just stupidly broken against Greninja, and yeah. You can't edgeguard him either. Yeah, right? Like, like edgeguarding him low is totally fine. He could just recover high. Who cares? He just recovers high. I can't get through his fucking bike. That's it. I'm just dead. Like, I just can't do it. Wario has no disadvantage. He just skips it. He just does. Whee! Wait, look. This is what he does. Whee! Like, that's what he does. That's all he does. Like, how am I supposed to hit him? How am I supposed to kill him? He's heavy too? Like, how? Alright, have fun in class, Apparition. Okay, wait. Now I need to see this. What is this? And he has his shirt off, straight up. Yeah, but that's... Yeah, yeah, but he's not walking now. See? Now it didn't work. Uh-huh. It's only in like whenever he's like not like close enough to have the leaf shields hit. Yeah, of course that punishes. That's obvious. So yeah, I don't like the argument that much, if I'm being honest. Like that argument is not mine, that's for sure. You might as well, if he turns around, there's a stutter you can hit him with. But if he turns around, if he hits you, why would he turn around? If he hits you, why does he turn around? He can just move forward. Olna, thank you for the follow. We need to start footstooling Wario Nair on shield. That's so hard though. He's a pancake. He's a pancake, and he's moving along too far. I've seen Azrael do it a few times. Okay. Wow. Sephiroth and Cloud can out of footstool down air. Whoa. I'm Greninja. I have a fat ass fucking jump. I can't do it. I have a high ass jump. It doesn't work. You can dare too? Yes, but I can't footstool him. I'm not Steve. I'm not Sephiroth. That would make it easy. But he has to know he's gonna hit you, otherwise he's usually going to retreat. Yeah, exactly. So like, I don't know. I don't really like it. Struggles to... Yes, I like barely can footstool out of shield Pikachu, like very barely. I can't footstool out of shield. I can only footstool out of shield his his Nair, that's it. But like, what is a different example? Let's see. I can't footstool out of shield Pichu at all. How? There's no way. How did you wait, nah. I don't have my training mod pack, I think. I did it on stream versus Nero's? Nah. When? Kior versus Nero's. Well, this isn't looking good. I feel like the French don't save the VODs. God damn it. I'll find the clip. Wait a second. Thank you. I would appreciate that. I've never seen someone out of Shifutsu bear. If you auto cancel the bear, then I get it. Not the landing bear though. It's not really frame perfect if you have 3 frames of jump squat to buffer. Plus the first frame on which you can input. It's a 4 frame window. I don't know, just like I never got it. And I do it a lot. Like I don't know why like it doesn't work for me. I feel like I'm pretty good at it. But yeah, I think this is the matchup chart. I'm just gonna put those two in slight disadvantage. Yeah. And I think this is the matchup chart. What do you guys think about it? I think it's pretty good. Can I send a YouTube clip in chat? Yep, you can. How's it going? Going pretty good. We just finished. Ah, damn it, you didn't timestamp it. Oh, that was just yesterday. That was just recently. Yo, Brown Taxi, thank you. At 1805, okay. Damn. Okay. Wait, was it on a slant? No, right? Damn. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, you got it. You got it. I definitely have to step up my game, I can see that. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I would say. I wish Rakio would play Greninja against me. Oh, Longo. Poor guy. Has to play voice aura. Rob Sora. Okay. It's 11:06. How is it looking? Guys, if you haven't yet, and if you have a credit card, of course, please feel free to donate to this because I'm currently campaigning for Watch the Throne. And yeah, it's been pretty okay, let's say that. I've done collabs here and there, I'm doing my best, let's say that. I literally like... Okay, let's do a real talk real quick. Okay, wait, let's skip the song. This does not fit. Where are we? 3 hours 46. What is this? This is good. Okay, listen. So, I don't know how to do better. So first of all, I've had content creators quote retweet my tweet. So TCNick3. I made a collab with the Yeet Smash that I was in his video. Like his clip of the day thing. I have like the German community, of course, and I mean lots of people already donated, and I mean I have a bomb, but just to give like a perspective on it, I think I'm still lower than WebJP. That's the biggest part. Like, think I'm close if I'm adding everything up, but I think I'm like barely there. So yeah, I have a collab tomorrow. So first of all, I have to make it through. That's the first thing. I have to make it through. I'm definitely going to like move a bit of my bomb in there. That's for sure. I'm definitely doing that before like it ends for today. But I'm definitely like in that kind of spot where I'm like, I don't know what to do. I have a huge collab plan tomorrow, which I hope to get out before the next elimination round ends. You should add enough votes that people feel like it's feasible. Yeah, I think so. I think I have to like. The thing is, look, Ramses, I have a bomb that is more than my credit card has. So I need a friend to help me with a credit card. That is my biggest problem right now. Because I found out I can't recharge my credit card. That only works monthly for some reason. And now I have the problem to like get someone to help me with this. But I have the money ready, like I can PayPal anyone immediately. But it just sucks that it's like, I'd help, but I can't add random funds to my credit card. See, that's the same thing. Oh, that fucks up my taxes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have anything about that. It's just I like can't. Like at least Google told me I can't. I'm gonna call tomorrow and see if it really doesn't work. I just didn't have time today because I had to build up a kitchen. Lol. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording before I'm losing it. Okay. But yeah, it's just like I have to get someone for that. But like the collab tomorrow, it's huge. How does the voting process go? Like, is it like Summit? It is exactly like Summit, just that you don't have any free votes. Either vote and post it on Twitter to get attention. That's crazy. Good night, Tarik. Good luck with your credit card, though. Thank you, Rosa. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's exactly like Summit. That's so rough. It is because like Rams. I don't like. Would love to give, but 80 like minus 15 on my carry. Oh shit. I'm sorry about that, Pai. Yeah, exactly, Olna. Exactly that. You're gonna post the matchup chart on Twitter? Oh yeah, I can do that immediately, actually. Let me do that. Oh my god, I thought I reset it. Hello? How did I skip? Save image. Oh shit, wait. Get that over here before anyone sees anything wrong. Memorization free, thank you for the follow. What date is today? The 2nd of October. It's been so long since I had a matchup chart, it's crazy. I love Joel so much. I love him so much. He's so funny. Oh, damn. Okay. See? Alright. Never mind for Warrior and Mega Man, don't care about them. Lucina and Even, and Pac-Man and Sly lose. Yeah, I know, right? I have the woke takes. That's what it is. What should I caption it? Guys, help me caption it. Hey Tarik D, you're honestly pretty good at Smash, man. I'll eat any Uncharted ass across the cosmos for you. What? What is happening? Hey, Dutch D, how's it going? Also, does anyone know how the fuck Luis did get free K votes? I can just tell you in just a second. Okay, wait. A top tier matchup chart for a top tier character. Do you want to see me prove it? Vote for me. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I should put Steve in advantage so people want me to play against Akola. Yeah. But I don't even think Gren is top tier. Should I just lie for the public? This matchup has like 10 losing matchups. Lie for the public? I'm gonna lie for the public. Let me copy and paste your message. This is so funny. Okay. All right. Gas the tweet up, boys.